say, hey, everyone, we're coming in. I think everyone wants to go ahead and play the good campaign. So we're going to go here. And you know what? I'm going to open up a map that we all recognize and love. Because it's the map that has the some of our favorite people on it. You know, like a duck king and a duck princess. And a crazy licky guy that you guys made friends with.
Pokemon Fusion.
We broke through his floor. I don't think we're friends.
No, he let us. He lifted us up. Those who actually wanted to get licked by him.
Yeah, only those that wanted to get licked by him. Anybody else that left, you guys aren't friends. Only
we used hooks, so
that's naughty.
That's naughty.
Wait, who are we? Oh yeah, I'm on my right. Okay. Oh no, I'm badly injured.
Yeah, everybody make sure that you're assigned who you actually are, because I'm pretty sure that's how it assigns loot.
I never know how to change.
Right click in the bottom left where it says players and click user configuration.
Oh, okay.
Then do release character and pick the one you're playing now.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Do I have any more options besides slash? Because I don't think I do. Do I have to release the character?
Yeah, you have to release the character.
I did the thing. I know how to do this now.
Categorizing.
I think that's
memory.
easy.
You did it.
I am unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
You got this. Don't worry.
And like I've said a couple times before, time only is something we're keeping track of for the first campaign. Second and third campaign, time is irrelevant. Like, even if I say days or weeks pass, just assume it doesn't really matter that much. We might eventually have, like, resource management shit, but, like, it's not going to be, like, tracked with the calendar. Alright, so...
What is today's calendar? Highlighted in blue.
Yeah. I don't know specifically what...
Alice through the 17th of winter?
Yes. It is, technically, in our time, it would be January 17th, because it's 3 weeks after Christmas. Because, as you guys remember, because of the Christmas special, canonically, you guys defeated Selleck on Christmas.
We are the Christmas miracle. Oh my god.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Every time he gets brought up, Lash co-ops completely being the Christmas miracle.
Oh, whoops.
I can't wait for the day when Elamir and Lash meet for the first time.
Oh my god, it's gonna be beautiful.
Lash is just having a good time, man.
Isaac, yes. Elamir, yes. Oni, yes. Zeus, no. Okay. We gotta do the same. I forgot to set this up. Because... Oops.
Jacob.
Yes, I'm bad. Sorry. Alright. Whatever. We're all good here this way. The only person not on this map is... Elamir, but I thought he was on this map. Oh, wait, because I think you went to the next one. Which we'll probably end up avoiding. I'm gonna try to avoid the big surface maps unless we are talking about where you guys want to go. Alright, so proper starting.
Jake, just check your DMs real quick.
Oh, okay, yeah, perfect. Alright. Also, something I was...
Read in his DMs?
Yeah, he's already in my DMs. Because we have Craig, I'm gonna do something that will make all of you very happy. I turned my Discord notifications back on. So you...
We can now spam you with notifications.
You can... but don't.
But we can.
Don't, like, it's said in the way that's like, if you do, I will disable them again. And then you will lose out the privileges.
Don't look at the message I sent you then.
Strike one, Mackie. Wait, can I? Wait, I can just actually. That's real talk. I think I can specifically turn off notifications for just you. So
I don't think you can.
That's just cruel. I only sent ping.
well, I'm saying strike one.
Whoops.
Mario, don't tell them what's possible or what's possible. All right. You need to learn this as a parent. Your threats are not always viable.
Empty threats, the bread and butter of parenthood.
Ah, yes.
See, I was always one to test those threats.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's how you end up with me calling the police on your ass.
No.
You're gonna call the police on Mackie?
There you go. Isaac has been updated to his new art.
Ooh, let's look. Fancy.
Okay, well,
You even
I was
get
gonna
your
say,
little
who's
theory.
Isaac?
You okay? Anybody that needs to know why that's extra funny, she drew that.
Yeah, I can tell from the art style.
The hairstyle is actually Jake. Fun fact.
You don't have to tell people that's
Did
my
he
hair.
like draw it in paint and then just explode over?
No,
No, I just stole a picture of his face and said, "Hey, that's a nice hairstyle for Isaac."
All right.
So his hair is just shaped.
All right. Any
Jake's
hoodles.
personality is the fairy dragon.
You just keep little Barry.
All right. So as we are gonna come in here, I will say, do you guys want a recap of what happened, or do you pretty much remember what came in here before?
All right, I'm gonna need a recap because I
Recaps are always nice.
All right, here we go. There once was a story of the backup crew. A bunch of random misfits come together and going on a path, somehow ending up in the desert on the end of a long quest string. The final quest that they accepted finally completed. They rescued a duck princess from deep underneath a underground lake. Strike 2.
That wasn't me.
It
Wait,
was
who
somebody.
that?
Maggie,
No.
Are you-
Testing.
are you sure?
He told us that's what he does. He like literally right before this he said, I was always one to test those limits. And then me here being the new parent being like, God damn it, there's no 2.5.
You're talking about the duck princess. And she quacks.
She does not quack like that. It's more dignified. Quack quack.
Oh my god.
She can also speak common, in case you didn't know.
Yes. Thank you for saving me, as you were told. But I will also give you this friendly reminder that besides the paralytic eels, there was something far more devilish and evil in that underground lake. Something that you guys had felt. And specifically, you guys have both A names with 5 letters, you fuckers. Ayaka had noticed something quite disturbing next to the duck princess in casual conversation. But that's all you quite really got from it. Terrified, almost falling back into the water, but getting your composure. When you guys approached, there was no dark shadow, no evil presence, just a cute little duck princess waiting to be rescued. And you guys got her up to safety using a tongue of a giant frog creature that I guess wants to be a chef as a way to get
the grappling hook.
All right, some of you use a grappling
and there was
hook.
the witch.
That was the dark presence.
Ah, okay.
I think I threw someone through the floor.
I don't know if that was this session that you threw someone through a door. I think that was the
floor.
Oh, floor. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you definitely threw someone up through the floor, I think. I think someone was like, I don't want to touch that. I think it might have been Amari, to be honest. Because if there's anybody who trusts Elmir's throw over anybody else, it's Amari.
Mari just loves to be thrown by people.
You do have a 10 reflex save, so like it does make sense.
So Mari has any kicks, I guess it's that.
I like to be thrown.
That's the bit. That's perfect.
Oh
You like to
my.
be thrown. I like to be carried. Who wants to be dragged? That's the next for me.
Sugar not it. Well, it's gonna be me anyway. It's always me.
Lol, if the shoe fits, I'm just saying.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, well, there's your guys' recap. Anything else you guys wanna hear about, or do you want to just go jump right into it now?
No,
Yes.
Isaac is no picture.
It's jumping.
Yeah. All right, let's just jump on in. I will unpause the game as you guys basically are done catching your breath, and you can see the Duck Princess and the Duck King quacking at each other. Quack, 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 quack. Them going back and forth rapidly. They had offered to give you a big banquet back at their Duck Kingdom. You guys probably remembering the duck jester that was there when you were last there, probably not really wanting to reignite with him, so it's probably up to you if you want to accept the offer or not. You can, or you could just go about your business. It's kind of up to you guys.
Did we have dinner yet? That's the question.
Are we still badly injured?
You guys have not rested yet, but if you want, we can start this session off with you guys having a long rest as you guys eat. You could eat from your basic rations, which, by the way, I don't know if we have any rations that you guys have actually taken, but just know I might start doing that since we have, the capabilities now.
I see coconut trees.
Yeah.
I have 5 rations in my backpack.
Are you gonna climb said coconut trees?
I was just thinking about chopping the tree down and just picking it off, but that's a better idea.
Imagine going to an oasis with like the 7 of the only trees in the entire desert and go, oh, I want those coconuts. Let me cut down the fucking tree. What?
He's gonna climb the tree.
Yeah, he's doing that now.
Oh wait, no, I can just do my my long fast slash and just cut the coconuts off.
Oh, perfect. Oni comes in and
I want food.
goes and cuts the coconut down. You can go inside and get some food from the tongue chef. He's more than willing to make some food for you guys.
Oh god.
Oh, you
Turn from. Please make me some food.
That's that one, by the way.
Yep.
Well, hey guys, what's Oni?
Named character.
Named character. It is now time for a crit fail. Bad grip. Your weapon deals non-lethal damage for the next 3 rounds. So basically, for 3 swipes, Oni fails to cut a fucking coconut down from a palm tree. Everyone watches as Oni fails to cut stationary things from a tree.
Wow.
For 3 attempts.
Should have just climbed it.
Jake, can I use Mage Hand to just take one?
Yeah.
To just I just cast Mage Hand and just take one.
Yeah, you do. It comes off very easily.
I'm determined now. There we go. Did the 29 hit the AC for the coconut?
Yes.
God damn it, I'm dying.
You cut the coconut in half, and all the coconut water falls on the sand below. I'm sorry, you crit the coconut.
Fuck this shit, I'm off the eating
You
here.
you can coconut shavings. Just shave the coconut.
Just shave.
It's got sand in it. I'm good, thanks.
It's got
So just have
sand.
There's
slimy tongue
literally
food.
water right there. Just wash the coconut.
If you
I've
want,
had
I
Oh
will.
enough
wait,
with water.
maybe don't. Didn't you like drown last time?
Yeah,
Never mind.
I'm kind of done with water for a bit.
Please, no more water. Please, no
Oh.
more water, Oni says. But you can wash off that coconut, no problem. Go ahead and give me a perception check as you're, like, using the water. I mean, you've been going in and out of this, but, like, you know.
Let me find perception.
Holy shit. As you're cleaning this water, or this coconut with the water. You're cleaning this water.
Cleaning the water with the coconut.
You're cleaning the coconut is like purifying agent in this water. No, you're cleaning off the coconut with the water, and as you're looking across the oasis, you can just feel this tranquilness. You can hear the babbling of the brook, or this little oasis with like the water being drained out, and you notice that the source of the water seems to be this oasis, but you don't know how this tiny little lake is supplying so much. As you begin to realize, with your nat 20, funnily enough, that this appears to be an endless source of water in this one little spot. Almost like a artificial oasis. And with that... And with that thought, you notice that off in the distance, there seems to be sand falling into some sort of like a crevasse, some sort of empty spot in the desert, a crack in the floor below. That's off in the desert, in the northeast.
Yeah,
We'll
told you
mark
guys
it on the
off.
map.
It is in this direction. It is off the map, but it is in that direction.
I'm just gonna mark it on the map and wait on everyone else.
Alright, perfect.
I think we probably should speak to the king and princess and ask them, are they fine getting back on their own?
Yeah, but I'm gonna eat breakfast first, so.
Alright, yeah, everyone click your long rest. Give yourselves a long rest. And Amari, your breakfast... what do you want for breakfast? The tongue's waiting for your command.
A delicious
Wait, how long is
salmon breakfast
long rest?
with rice.
8 hours.
Sorry, can you give me your order again?
Salmon with rice.
Salmon with rice. You see it grab a salmon from some sort of cold storage, slam it on the counter, and start with multiple of its tentacles, creating a pot of rice, putting in spices and seasonings, and going shaking it all about, and eventually putting it on a plate, organized deliciously and absolutely flawlessly. And you can give me a perception check if you want to inspect it. Elamir, what is your goal? Because I'm
gonna try to bend down the coconut tree and eat the coconuts.
Oh my goodness.
It works exactly how you imagined it in your head. You even take a bite out of the coconut as it's still attached to the tree. So like it's just
eat the entire skin and the shell of the coconut to just crunchy.
Yeah, it's like a crescent moon of a coconut now on the fucking tree.
Oh, you'll have to pick the hairs out your mouth.
Maybe he likes them.
And
It's extra crunchy and bushy.
It's bushy. It's good fiber. And he took that way too literally. He thinks like you have to eat fabrics. But from here, what do you guys do? Elamir is eating coconuts. Ayaka is cleaning off a coconut, seeing stuff in the distance. Amari, while you inspect your salmon and rice, you see no drool on the plate at all. It seems to be completely free of any sort of contamination.
I'll just take it because I'm hungry.
Have a good time!
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I'm just gonna sit here while I eat my salmon dinner or breakfast and watch Elamir eating the coconuts.
Elamir continuing. I'm not even gonna make you make any more shred checks. You're just able to like endlessly like flex it in and down and up as you're trying to take bites.
It's
There's
just
a
very
mix
fascinating.
mix between a morning routine exercise and breakfast.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
Perfect. So, anybody else got any sort of additions they want to add?
Yeah, I'm asking my liege and Miss Princess. I can't remember the names,
Oh, yeah.
so I'm just going with that. Do you require an escort back to the kingdom, or?
We should be. Quack, 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 quack. My father says
yeah.
that we should be able to fly to the kingdom, but please come back because we would have quite the banquet for you on your return. We shall have many gifts and marvelous things. My father said that he will make a banquet in your honor, a huge feast. Apparently, returning me has put his mind at ease.
I'm pretty sure food is all these guys think about, so...
Elamir just lets go of the coconut tree, so it whips up, coconuts flying straight up, walks over. Did someone say feast?
And someone give me a perception check.
I'm doing a fucking reflex to try to dodge those fuckers.
I'm doing a perception check.
Sorry, Jake, what do you want?
Perception check. No, a 19's not bad.
I'm just gonna matrix those coconuts coming down.
I forgot I had a plus 13 though.
You ain't Lash.
Ah, God, it's so weird being able to actually see things.
This is perfect. I just popped the thing out in the fucking sheet so I can have it in a different tab.
Hey.
Yeah, fucking roll perception. That'd be nice. Thank you.
I'm just gonna no-look dodge the coconuts.
Isaac, you're the only one who sees what happens. So you're in awe of what you've seen. Oni, you perfectly dodged the nothing coming your way.
No coconuts coming down?
No. Because what Amari sees is a flock of birds falling to the ground, hitting the desert floor. And Isaac, you saw all the shards of coconut that Elamir went go flying hit a flock of birds, taking out half of them, hitting the floor below. Well, what do you guys do after that?
Do you guys have any objectives?
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember at the moment. As far as I understand, we had noble fowl done. Old place done. Was it not? There was one more thing to do, yes?
I believe we did all three, big man.
What was the third one? Oh, yes, I remember. That is where we found Kitty Cat and Daddy Cat died.
I believe so, yeah.
That's where we found Kitty Cat and Daddy Cat time.
And I think it's Brother Cat.
I don't know.
Close enough.
Brother Cat, yes. Then I don't know. What are we to do now? Go back to town and get... No. Do we have to get paid from someone?
There's gonna be a banquet at the Duck Kingdom. But we have to wait for them to fly back and prepare the feast. So, do you guys have a map? And we can just find something interesting to explore in the meantime.
There's something up ahead. I saw it when I was washing the coconut.
Maybe it's another one of those wild feasts that keep popping up when I'm walking around in the desert.
Ooh, these things just...
Beast?
Yes, when I walk around and go on my travels, sometimes I find perfectly edible carcasses of different fowl or creatures, depending. I'm quite lucky when I travel.
Gross. Yeah, we can head
Let
in
me
that
show you what I
direction.
mean over here.
All right, perfect. You guys can head that way, and I'll go ahead and get you to the map I'm going to use for that. So just give me a sec while I set it up. You guys are... You guys are heading towards what Ayaka saw, and what she saw was a hole that seemed to lead down somewhere. A crack in the... a crack in the ground that seemed to go to a lower place. Perfect. I just had to quickly make that. Boom.
Jake,
and then-
drag me over, please. It's a little bit harder because I'm on trackpad right now.
Okay. You can use WASD if you want to move too.
I mean, everybody just disappeared from my screen, so I have no clue where the fuck they're at. That's why.
You can also try zooming out to get a bigger view. Everyone should also have shared view right now, so...
I have it. I'm good. I actually just, I know.
Yep.
Cool.
Next map. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and activate this. Anybody who's not moved over, let me know, and I'll get you over here. But as you guys enter in, you are in a giant part. You're back into the regular part of the desert with sand dunes going every which way, but the crack that Ayaka saw being in front of you, seemingly going down into the sand below, or some sort of cave below.
We have lunch on going over to the crack.
You're gonna run over to the crack? Go ahead. You can run over to the crack.
I'm gonna slowly approach, just in case, you know, cave-ins
Quicksand.
and... Yeah.
Quicksand.
Amari, what are you doing as you approach?
Perception. I mean, looking.
You're looking. Yeah.
Just looking to see if there's gonna be any danger if I look in the crack.
You look in the crack, and you can see that it appears to go to some sort of smallish chamber. But the thing that really takes your attention is that as you approach, it gets intensely hot. Like, it seems like there's almost like a heat vent coming up from the bottom of where this this crack is leading.
Is it like a volcano?
With a 21, it feels, honestly, it's a little concerning. You've been near volcanoes. You've had the experience. This feels as hot as a volcano. Not that it goes up. Not that it immediately goes into a volcano, but this feels like a heat vent from a volcano. So like there's some sort of magma involved in this, you think. Not that it immediately goes to magma.
Yeah, you said it was hot. You didn't say it's magma down below.
Okay.
So.
Okay. All right. I'm just trying to make sure
Adjacent.
you ran away, so I wanted to make sure you didn't think that was...
to give everybody else some warnings that this is really hot, like volcano hot, guys.
How far away is the oasis that we went to?
It's like 100 feet away.
Isaac, are you okay?
I'm trying to turn it back and I can't.
Okay, as the others are discussing
Oh my
things to do,
God.
I'm gonna slowly walk back to the oasis.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to grab a tree, pull it out, and literally plow a way from the oasis to the crack.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
All right, good. All right, perfect. All right, so here I can do that. Give me 1 secarino.
Afterwards, Jake, I'm gonna inspect the cracks. I'm gonna roll perception.
All right, perfect. So you can do that even while he's going, because this is probably going to take some time as Elamir starts to bring this bit of water to this area. I'm gonna just assume it's gonna be a little bit less than perfect. Is that good, Elamir?
Yeah, that's good. That's brilliant. Yeah.
All right, I have to adjust the map I have.
Also, Jake, when you have a second, can you please rotate Isaac back to normal? Because I can't do it with the trackpad.
Just
It
right-click
was really
settings
funny.
and
He
then
was
zero
just
rotation.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Cool, thank you.
Wait, you have to do what?
Rotation right now is 315.
Well, it
Oh
should
my
be
God.
0.
All right,
Boom.
perfect. All right,
All right.
so Isaac, with your perception check, you can see the place below appears to be. Oh, hey, wait a second. These are quill runes. This is the exact type of runes you're looking for. This has a lot of archaeological importance. Runes.
And someone just flooded it.
That's done. That should cool down
Um,
magma, so it is safer.
What knowledge would that be? History?
Yeah, knowledge history check, so you can try and see it. Like if maybe you can figure out what the fuck this is. Exactly.
Any information about this whatsoever?
I want to do a knowledge history. I want to try.
Oh my god, what?
Both you and Amari, it's just too hard to see from up here. It's too dark. Like there's a bright light that you can kind of see coming out. Like there's light in the chamber that's not coming from like the sun above. But it is still too dark and far away. You could do dungeoneering if you want to try and figure out like maybe the the layout. So as you look in there, while they're trying to figure out what this could like historically mean, what you're seeing is that you're like, okay, so it's a tiny room in there that seems to have collapsed or has a doorway to some other chamber. So it seems to be this is like a entranceway into some sort of bigger room or bigger area. And Oni, give me a reflex save.
Okay, I was gonna say I get close to it and shout echo down it.
All right, yeah, you lean over to shout echo. As the sand breaks underneath you as Oni disappears into the crack.
Echo.
Jake, can I cast Featherfall's a
Oh,
reaction?
me.
Okay, guy.
Can Featherfall? Yeah, I think Featherfall can be cast as a reaction, right? Go ahead. Also see the range of it because it might only be on self for reaction.
Yeah, we'll see real quick. Where's Featherfall?
Uh-oh. Do you have Featherfall?
I have 2 sheets. It is blah blah more free falling objects. It's 30 feet. It's 30 feet.
Yeah.
All right, and then what's the duration? I think it's just a reaction because it doesn't.
It's good range then.
Yeah.
I'll cast it and then just see.
Yeah, I'm just you feather fall him. So Oni, as you fall headfirst, echoing, going. Isaac casts Featherfall on you. You feel a little bit of a tinge of friendship as you realize that, holy shit, he actually looked out for you. Oh my god.
Wait. Or is it just a really long fall?
Oh, it's a really long fall. It's a really long fall, dude. Like, it's like a really long fall. And, Mackie, do not go too far. but here you go as you find yourself in the room.
Hey, Big, I do still have the tree.
Oh shit. Oh, you even drew on this bit. Cool.
Here, I'm realizing
Guys!
I'm realizing this needs to
Alameda?
be a lot darker, so I'm making this darker. But it
I
should be fun.
survived.
I survived. As Odie
It's a long ass fall.
it is about a 60-foot drop.
Yo.
Oh my Jesus.
So, Fred is AFK. There goes my plan.
I can't open my player sheet.
Oh, sorry, I'm here. Yes, I'm still holding the tree.
Can you
Yeah.
like jam it in the ground? I want to tie rope to it.
Oh, okay, there you go.
All right, here.
I'll tie rope to it and try and go down.
Jake,
it.
casting time, 1 immediate action.
All right, perfect. All right, and
I
then
had to fucking the D20 site.
yeah, it's fine. It's good. It's all good. Don't worry. And then what are you doing, Wario?
I'm climbing down with the rope. It's stuck to the tree that Elamir threw in the ground.
All right,
Or
perfect.
jabbed in the ground.
Perfect. Here.
I'm sitting on it.
Perfection. You can tie that rope. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check as you tie that rope. Just to make sure that you we see how well you do it. There's the tree.
Expertly done.
You tie a bunny ears knot like you're tying a pair of shoes, and you do the thing every 8-year-old does, where you just made it so that way any pressure it just comes undone. Any sort of pressure. But that's what you made. You're pretty fairly confident it was a good job.
Can I sense out of the knot?
I sense motive the knot. You can't say. Are you gonna sense motive every knot from now on?
Yes.
Put it on your
I'll
kit.
give myself a debuff.
Yeah, if
to
you
sense
give it-
out of every knot.
Yep, if you give yourself a feat to sense motive every knot. And that means, by the way, and that's a standard action. So if this if this ends up becoming a thing that you'd end up doing, this could end up biting you in the ass at some point. So do it. You can sense motive the knot.
Let me just find the picture.
Can I inspect what I see down here? I'll let you.
Yeah,
do-
go ahead. Go ahead and
Let you
inspect
be
what you
done
see.
with everyone else.
Yeah, go ahead. What you see down there, Oni, is here, give me 1 second. I just have to
Mommy,
Yep.
sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
I just had to deafen everybody else.
Okay.
Oni, what you see is a tomb room, like a room filled with sarcophaguses and mummies, and some of the caskets are open. And you're not sure if this place has been looted, but it looks like it might not have been.
Okay. I'm just gonna have my hand on my blade and just be ready for anything to creep out.
All right. And everybody back up top. How we doing?
I'm just sitting on top of the tree with my feet in the light stream.
Aika with a 15 cents motive. You think that not your best work might do the job. You didn't beat your own
It's
sleight of
gonna do
hand
the
check.
job, then I'm just gonna go down unless someone stops me.
Let me look at that knock first.
You know what? Same. Oh wait, I can't. I forgot. I can't open my player sheet.
Why can't you open your player sheet?
I don't know. It just.
Did you-
just
okay,
rolled,
question.
And now I.
Do you have it on token select?
I don't know what that means.
If you end up like double clicking it and making it into a tab.
No.
On the top left corner, under the anvil, do you have token control? Select it and select
Says
token.
it's selected.
Okay, do you have, did you try opening up through the actors tab?
Yeah, but it wouldn't open that way either.
Try reloading, Foundry, because it's gonna be important.
I already did. That's the problem.
Oh,
I'll just close it. I'll be back.
okay, I'll love you.
Quickly running check.
Yeah. Anywho, Isaac, with your perception check, it's really hard for me to do this, guys, because, like, I don't know why you're questioning Ayaka's work. Her last rope did a fantastic job.
I do not question the work of Ayaka. But we'll leave it now.
Isaac,
Jake,
Mara
it's a
is
precaution just
defensive.
because I saw someone just fall down there 5 seconds ago.
go ahead, and I feel like
Okay,
perception
that's
isn't
fine.
really the check I want here, because I don't know if Isaac is going to be able to tell a bad knot from a good knot.
Escape
Good
artist?
knowledge, would it be?
Yes, seems like a good knot.
Amari.
Appraisal for the knot?
Yeah. Actually, not appraisal. Appraisal.
Can
Appraisal?
I do knowledge? Can I do knowledge engineering? Something like that.
Knowledge engineering. Yeah, knowledge engineering. I like knowledge engineering. Yeah. That's a disaster of a knot waiting to happen.
That's why.
that was a good check. Good job. Isaac.
Ayaka's about to go down the fucking crack. Like, she's getting ready. She's prepping her knees, getting the rope, about to go down. Isaac goes, wait a second, bunny ears!
Do I get enough time to actually react to her before she goes down, or?
Ayaka, how committed were you to going down?
I mean, I filled my sense motive on the knot, so I'm going down.
Go ahead and give me a reflex save.
I already my fucking feather fall.
Give me a reflex save, Ayaka. And
Let me find the reflex.
you're able to find your footing before you fall down the sands. As when you go to pull on the knot, you feel the rope come loose as it goes down the fucking crack.
Well done.
How far is it down? Do we know?
About 60 feet.
60 feet. How long is the tree?
10 feet?
About 60
15 feet? 20 feet? I'll give you 20 feet. 20 feet, sure. It's a very big palm tree at 20 feet, but sure. 20 feet.
How
I guess I'm gonna tie a new knot then, since it went.
Can I do it for you, please? Let me.
Let me try again. I can do this.
Jake,
Yeah?
fun fact: average palm trees are 32 to 50 feet tall.
All right, well, it's a 32-foot tall. Yep, no, well, I'll give you 50-foot tall. So, you know what? You could probably angle that so that way you would only have to really fall 20 feet if you somehow had somebody holding the other end up.
Is nobody holding it?
Well, what I'm saying is, if you have Elamir hold it at the end, you could all use it as a fireman pole to only fall 20 feet. Or 10 feet.
Or I could just grab onto Elamir and cast Featherfall.
Yeah, you could do that.
Glide down.
You could do that, but that could be your exit strategy. You could have the other two do that. They're very agile.
Yeah.
But remember, we are playing with Jake, and there is a bottom. That's all I'm gonna say.
There's a bottom. Look, there's a bottom. Look, there's no big issue at the bottom. Look, are you being killed right now, Mackie?
No.
Yeah.
Then
I'm just
what are you bitching about?
personally, I'm just trying to find ways for me to not climb. 'Cause I'm gonna-
Well, yeah, definitely. Then you can do that.
I do a quick reload and grab Isaac, and then do a jump down the hole, grabbing the rope, and do a fireman slide down with one arm.
Oh, burn.
Okay, all right. No, I like this. So, Elamir, by doing so, you drive the 50-foot palm tree into the ground, leaving a thing that the other two people will have to make a jump to in order to then fire pull their way down. So you guys will then, okay, so, yeah, so that's perfect. So you slam the fucking palm tree into the ground, ride it down like a fucking fireman, driving it even further into the ground, bringing Isaac down with you because you know he's a nerd.
There you go, little man. You safe now.
Thank you, big man.
Ayaka and Amari, you now have a DC 25 acrobatics check to get to the palm tree.
Both of them are explained.
Global?
Yeah,
Can I just like jump down though and just like use my flames to help break the fall or some shit?
Iron Man
I think
style.
I think as
Iron Man style. Exactly.
as a monk, I think you can just use a key point to use feather fall. Like I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
you can. Yeah, it's a
I
thing
have
for
to
monks.
use the King Gong power thing.
Yeah, King Gong power, and then like feather fall is one of them, or feather step.
Feather step, yeah.
Slow
So
fall.
only one key point.
It's called slow fall. But...
Oh yeah, no, wait, yeah, it's slow fall. Never mind. Yeah, and
And
it's
that take no point.
Jesus Christ. You just get alright, fine, whatever. So fucking Ayaka's the only one who has to make this jump, and you make it with ease, and you're able to fireman pull down.
Is there a way I could like just take Ayaka with me?
I mean,
I don't think
I-
that's got the rope.
alright.
All right. Well, whatever. We're gone.
Look,
As soon as I see you guys like land, I'm just gonna shush you.
as everyone else lands, as they also enter into what appears to be a mummy's tomb of multiple mummies, with only a few of the sarcophaguses opened. And just outside, in what appears to be a torn down wall, appears to be a large room where the river Elamir created seems to have met a large river.
Liver?
Yeah, because it's a river of lava, so obviously that's a liver. But this is a river of lava down below. It being so hot that the water Elamir put in is just being made into steam.
That's how you
Jake,
make
what
I'm
else?
just
video.
looking for traps.
There doesn't appear to be any traps, And what?
Jake, one question. How far did you say like the fall would be? Like
60
20
feet. 60 feet.
No, even with the fireman pole.
Oh, 10 feet.
Okay, yeah, she would negate it. I actually looked it up. Monks can negate like 20 feet of falling when next to a wall with a slow fall.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that fucking awesome.
Cool
Actually,
monk.
she probably would have been able to do it anyway because like it's a giant crack and all that. Yeah, perfect.
Also, I think since she's playing the feline race, she actually also reduces fall damage even more.
Yeah.
Amari accidentally was made to be thrown by Elamir.
Perfect.
Not on purpose. That's great. I love it so much.
All right, but as you guys have entered into here, and let me go ahead and get the music started. As you guys enter in, what do you do?
My question is, how noisy was they landing?
Elamir was just about the loudest thing you've ever heard, because you heard a palm tree get slammed into fucking sandstone, and the sandstone broke. So imagine like a car crash on crack. That's what it was like when Elamir came crashing down.
Like a normal
Okay.
entrance.
Amari and Ayaka, you didn't even realize they landed.
Did that disturb the mummies?
Everybody
'Cause I'm
seems
already
to be
ready
calm.
in action. Okay.
Everything seems to be nice and calm.
I'm also.
So what is the hubble about? What is this place? Why are we here?
Did just. I guess it piqued Ayaka's interest.
I'm gonna go inspect the mummies.
Oh god.
The
Right.
loot, of course.
Perfect. All the ones that are open seem to be plundered, but you can look around and see what you can find in the closed ones. You're just gonna have to do a
Looking
strength check
for
to
this
open.
one first.
You're gonna have to do a strength check to open it.
Can I retry
Why
knowledge
would you?
history?
Why would you
Yeah,
open?
now that
and
you're
start
closer.
talking?
You would even probably say, as they're doing this, maybe take a 10 if you want. Take 20. You would probably have to convince the rest of the group to take a longer break.
No. I was just
Yeah.
doing normal checks.
Bigger, can I get some help here?
Yes,
Alright, I'm
sure.
just gonna go over here.
I'm still ready. My
Can you open
blade.
this coffin for me?
Okay.
There's adorable looking dust sprite thingies over here.
What you see is a bunch of little sprites starting to quickly
Amari.
approach you, or Amari, sorry, as you come out. Also, Amari, to your right, you can feel like the steam next to you is incredibly hot. Like it would be dangerous to walk through it.
Well, I deal with fire, so it's fine.
But they aren't attacking so much as creating a barrier and just meeping at you. Meep, 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 meep. Meep, 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 meep. Perfect. With a 23 cents motive, you would be able to detect that they are not aggressive so much as don't come on my territory. But,
I respect it. I'll just leave.
Elamir, you are able to break open the casket, and it appears to be a mummy with a bunch of gold crowns, rings, jewelry on his neck, and a scroll in his hand.
There you go. I opened it. Enjoy.
Thank you, big
Jake, a
guy.
19 on the history check.
The history check of a 19. Isaac, when you look around, you realize that the wall that was broken down here didn't have a door. And the crack that you guys came through was not a trapdoor into here. And based off of all these hieroglyphs on the walls, you get the sense that you guys are in essentially a sealed chamber room. Something that was made to never be re-entered. And the Iron Maiden in the corner does not tell you it's because they're saintly.
I
Because
mean,
they're what?
These are probably not good dudes.
Yeah, Amari is very uncomfortable being in.
How much is the loot worth? With the 18 appraisal.
That's about 10,000 gold on him.
there's so many. There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Jake, let me just in case detect magic.
Oh yeah, go ahead, you can detect magic. And Amari, tell me about your apprehensions about what's going on in here. Because I wanna know how Amari's feeling about this.
Amari feels like these are tombs and mummies and stuff. Maybe we shouldn't be touching these.
Of course, this is tomb.
Of course, dead bodies.
I mean, they're not gonna need the loot anymore. Might as well grab it.
Oh god, I don't approve of this.
Amari, come here. Enjoy the nice steam. Relax. Feel all your
Fine.
troubles go away.
I'll only grab the loot from this mummy then.
I'll only grab the loot from this mummy.
Before you grab anything, I want to see what the results of the detect magic is.
Elamir is sitting in the perfect, like, between the too hot steam and then the cold steam just to get a nice, sweat on.
Another 23.
The detect magic, Isaac, what you see is that the items on the mummy do not detect as magic, but there's something a little bit weird. The scroll in his hand, though, is like bleeding red in the detect magic vision. Like it's almost tearing the flesh of reality itself.
Okay. Well, what would that be? Arcana?
Powerful.
Things?
It is... Its origins don't seem to align with any of the 3 schools of magic you would know.
Guys, you know what's gonna happen. Just ready for a fight.
I know.
I mean, I'm just asking if I can potentially roll anything to know, or just period no. Can I not know what that would be?
You can't really understand with your detect. I need a check. I need a
Yeah,
knowledge.
what-
Knowledge Arcana, maybe. Knowledge
Yeah,
Arcana, maybe. You would do a Knowledge Arcana, but it seems like it's a stretch of your understanding of knowledge.
It would be a high DC.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't matter. I'll roll, see maybe I get an at 20, and then yeah, never mind. I don't know.
Well, they got a 2.
It
'cause
just
you're facing the 0.
it just makes your stomach very uncomfortable looking at that. Okay, that's
yeah.
So I'm making the loot for you right now. So the necklace, Amari, or Ayaka, sorry, you would have seen that it was worth on its own 5,000 gold pieces just with the gems that are in it.
What would I be able to grab without moving the body?
Nothing.
So there are things like on fingers, on the neck, and
The thing is, the necklace is wrapped around her head. The crown is like put into its like mummified hair, and all of its other jewelry is just rings on its fingers.
Oh, I'll go for the necklace then.
Wait. Couldn't Elamir just move the sarcophaguses by this theme and just super decompose the mummies?
Ew.
So
No.
your solution is instead of disturbing the body, move the entire sarcophagus and then put it into an area that hurts.
So
Yeah.
why would I?
So
Why
don't
would I
just
ruin this beautiful
already
steam
steal
sauna
from
we have
these
made?
bodies. You want to desecrate and destroy them?
At least I don't want to destroy the bodies. I may be a grave robber, but I'm
In all
not that
honesty,
mean.
if I had to pick and choose, I'd rather Ayaka freaking steal. God damn it!
We all
Thank
know
you,
as soon
Marty.
as you touch that, these guys are gonna come alive and we're gonna have to destroy them anyway. Come on.
Well,
You're not gonna get into a fight either way. I'm just gonna get something out of this.
Just let them
You know
be
what?
dead. They're already. They didn't
Everything
even
that's
come
wrong.
alive.
You all
They're
seem
already.
so tense. Just come enjoy the steam. Relax.
Peliton grabbing the
Bad for
necklace.
armor.
Oh, okay, you're grabbing the necklace. Okay.
Oh, Elamir, could you please grab Oni and bring him to the steam so he can relax?
Oh, well,
Nope. I am in battle ready position, hand on blade.
All right, so you go ahead and you
no,
grab the
Oni,
necklace.
Enjoy it. We're going to relax. We don't need to do anything here.
I've been with you guys for what, a few days?
You chose to come with us.
Yeah.
You did. It was your
And when
decision.
in Rome, do as the Romans. Let's enjoy a steam.
And
What is Rome?
Ayaka,
What is this Rome you speak of?
Well, this is a room, yes?
this is a room.
When in room.
Oh, it's the room, but still.
The accent. Love it.
Oh my god.
Perfect. You grab the necklace. You pull it back. You quickly get it uncuffed, and you feel like you barely disturb the body, and you acquired a $5,000 necklace.
Alright. Since you don't like grave robbing, we can leave. I'm gonna put the necklace inside the bag of holding.
Give me a will save,
Yeah.
Ayaka.
That was just sense motive on the mummy.
13.
You feel like you did a really good job, and absolutely everything is great. Oni,
I have decided to go out.
Yeah.
you look inside the sarcophagus, and you're really confused why he would choose to do that. Like, you get the necklace, but Ayaka, why'd you take the scroll?
Huh?
Eh?
Eh?
Ayaka, check your bag.
Ayaka, you should be careful if you have parchment with you. This is a very steamy area.
What's in the bag
Wait.
of holding?
Ayaka, did you take the scroll?
I didn't plan for it.
Inside
that
your
position
bag
again.
is it's made out of papyrus, and it's a scroll with frayed edges and written in some sort of ink you don't recognize, in a script you also don't recognize. But it definitely looks like the one that was in the sarcophagus.
Sure still don't want it. Do you want it, or do I throw it in the lava?
Could be useful. Keep it if it's really bad lava.
I'm reluctant to take it because when I detected magic, yeah, that was not a good sight. I
It's
could
already
barely
taken
look
it.
Why don't you read it then? See if it's bad. Well, don't read it out loud.
You must not read from the scroll. I don't teach you that, Amari.
What?
Hmm.
I
You
did
must not
hear
read
that.
the scroll in the place where you found it. Did no one teach you that?
It's fine. I have education.
No,
I
because
can do
I
it.
come from places where we don't even have scrolls.
Can I retry that knowledge roll to see if I could actually?
You can
protect-
try and read it.
All right, do you hand the scroll to somebody, Ayaka?
I give it to Alamir, since he has an education.
All right, go ahead and give me a will save, Ayaka.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh baby.
As you're about to hand it to Elamir, you snatch back and refuse to give it to him. Your nat 20 being your instincts, that feeling that if you willingly let go of this, I feel tremendous pain and loss.
I put it in the bag of weasels.
Okay, so is this
So-
like a one ring?
Elamir, you just watched as you told Ayaka to give you the scroll. You had your hand out.
Second thought,
and then
I
she just
don't
shoves
think
it back in her
would be a
bag.
good idea.
Hmm.
I saw it in a different bag of holding.
A different bag of holding. Great.
Jake, can I retry that knowledge roll?
If you would have got your hands on it, probably, but not right now. No, I don't think.
Okay, fair enough.
Don't worry.
Do you
Though,
want me to cut it?
just so you guys know, if you go the path that I think you're going, this is going to be you get a bunch of random ways to do knowledge checks session where you get to go learn some
I
things.
love knowledge checks.
I suck at knowledge checks. I'm a slushy boy.
And now I'm hoping for good luck.
I specify knowledge checks. I have everything to
Oh
a
my
plus
god,
10.
Mario.
Nat 20,
I
baby.
put the scroll back into the bag of weasels.
All right. You pull it out of the bag of weasels?
Yes, and I grab it out.
All right. And
Now it's a weasel and it runs away.
what do you mean now it's a weasel and now what?
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 It's now a weasel.
You turned it into a
Yes!
Oh, okay. This would be
This is so dumb. What the fuck?
This is amazing. What are you talking about? This is
The best way to get rid of
I'm
magic
just saying it's
items.
dumb. It's perfect, but it's dumb.
If the weasel is targeted with remove curse spell or summon magic effects, transforms back into the original item.
Oh my god.
If it is slain or dies, the weasel disappears and the item is permanently destroyed.
There you go.
Shall I kill the
I'll
weasel?
let the weasel go.
All right, and the weasel hops off. Does anybody want to do a comprehend language to understand what it's saying?
Yeah, I just innately. I mean, I just instinctively cast it. So
How would
Go
you
ahead.
do that?
because I can cast it.
As
I
the
have
weasel,
a spell.
the weasel runs around this way.
And what does it say?
I need you to commit that spell slot.
Yeah, sure. Okay, there you go. I already did.
I'm
Already said
gonna
I
go
would.
look.
Boom.
Is that blood?
Perfect. As you hear it run away, you hear it essentially just going on a rant in the language, the quill language. What do we come up with it? We had a name.
Sphinx.
The Sphinx, yeah. Sphinx. You hear it screaming in Sphinx about how the old god will be back. I will bring him here. Bring forth the old god. As it runs through there, and you see it start to play in the intestines of the body that's Amari sees around the corner.
Yeah. I thought that was a blood.
Well,
I
I just
need-
relay the information
Cool.
that simple. It was an evil weasel.
All right, Amari, I need two things. One, a fort save as you walk through the steam, and two, a reflex save as you enter the cliff of the lava river.
Yeah, I know it was a cut
Fort
item, so I
save.
just let
And a
it go.
what save? You need me to do what? I did a fort save, but what else?
You're able to sustain yourself through a steam, not taking damage, but then a reflex save as you try to get through the tiny gap here between the wall and the thing, and you're able to do it just fine.
Snake style, my dude. Calm down.
Snake style. As you snake style your way across the fucking gap.
I'm a snake.
I'm a snake. I'm a sneaky snake.
I'm just gonna go grab the necklace because
Sneaky snake.
Oh, fuck.
Perfect. All right. And what are you doing from here?
grabbing the necklace.
Yeah, you have the necklace. You already had it.
Well, since I
I know it was a
controlled
scroll
I
and now
like-
it's gone. And now I grab the necklace.
No. You got the necklace and the scroll.
Oh,
You got the scroll, or you got the necklace, but then the scroll somehow ended up in your inventory.
okay then.
Perfect. All right.
Can I go inspect the body? That's
Yeah.
over there?
You can go do that, no problem.
Wait.
I'm still
Gonna join
expecting
the
an
mod.
ambush.
So paranoid.
Go
Not
ahead and give me
everything,
a perception check as you inspect the body, and I'm going to need a fort save as
Yep.
you go into that. Perfect. You're able to resist the urge or the damage from the steam, and you're also able to continue fine.
And daily flex for the cliff.
And it's no problem at all. Amari, what you find on the body appears to be 5 mundane-looking items: a robe, 3 rings, and a gauntlet. And it's in the bag next to you. It appears to be some sort of paladin-looking person. You're not really sure how he got here, but you can see what seems to have killed him.
Okay.
It was
you
the weasel.
Go ahead and give me a knowledge nature check. Yeah, you are watching a weasel play in his intestines as you're doing this, by the way.
Knowledge nature?
Yeah, knowledge nature to see what, or a heal check would also work if heal works better. If you're trying to figure out what killed him.
He'll probably would.
Yeah, you don't really you don't really know what did this. You can't really identify the species, but something like bit half this guy's midsection away.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Ayaka, you can go ahead and give me some checks if you want to inspect the body too. Well, yeah.
Do we
I was
also
going to
roll?
ask if I could give some of these to Ayaka to appraise.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Good thing, Amadi.
All right. Do you see the bag here? That's
Yeah,
I do in fact see the bag.
yeah, that's all the items in there. And I'll let you know if a 24 is good enough for some of these. But in the meantime, what is everyone else doing? You're,
Can I squeeze past the fog? Or do I have to go through the fog to get to that side?
You would have to go through the fog to get to that side there, as well as also try and do a reflex save, unless you're going to try and take a particular casual
Alright,
time
hold on.
through.
Can I just Zephyr's blow like some of the steam?
Yes, you can Zephyr's blow the steam
Okay.
away. Jesus fucking Christ, you solve it with use it to solve everything.
There. Alright, come on over here. Without getting hurt, god damn it.
Hey, don't blame her, blame physics.
Yeah,
So there's no more fog.
There's no more fog, and Aika, you can identify everything besides the robes.
So, I'm just gonna wait on this side for them to come back.
What you find is a pair of communique rings. So there's 2 communique rings. So 2 people can wear these, and they'll basically be able to talk mentally no matter what.
Elamir, what you doing?
There's the
I'm moving the sarcophagus so it's pointing towards the wall.
then there's
Oh, fuck.
the Iron Cobra Gauntlet. Why can't I see your inventory, Ayaka? What the fuck? There we go. Oh, because it's there. You took it all before I could read it out loud. What it does. Basically, the Iron Cobra Gauntlet basically can turn into it's a replacement arm, I think, almost. As well
Since
as
when the hell do I have this?
it also works as like a sentient beast. I don't know.
unquenchable passions? What is that?
Weird. Anywho, the other item you got was a,
Communicating,
And then
chitin ring,
the
and
chitin
there
ring.
was another
the
one.
chitin. I told you about the gauntlet. The chitin ring, it basically, it creates 100 feet of chains. So this is actually a way to get out.
Oh, cool.
We just need Elamir to throw him up.
Yep, and where did Elamir... you say you're trying to break through?
I'm moving the sarcophagus so it's pointing towards the wall, and then
Yep.
I'm gonna take a couple steps back and ram it as hard as I can.
Wait, like charge?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I'm definitely ready in for a fight.
Okay,
Oh my God.
I'm definitely keeping this gauntlet.
okay, and, Ayaka,
Wait, what?
I need a
Sorry?
reflex save. And I need a strength check from you, Elamir.
17.
Yep, that works.
24.
Okay. So, Ayaka, go ahead and move 10 feet to the right.
I'm melting.
As you get pushed into the open air above the lava, as Elamir comes charging through, breaking the entire thing. Perception check, Ayaka, as you're flying through the air, as well as Elamir, I need you to go ahead and do a reflex save, because I don't think you realize just how close to the lava this exit was truly going to be, as you also tumble headfirst going off the ledge.
God damn it.
Can I throw a grappling hook since I had one from before?
You can try and do that. We're gonna have to figure out how this works, because, alright,
Okay.
Your perception check, Ayaka, what that 25, what that lets you see is the 12,000 gold pieces of jewelry on that body go headfirst into the lava, melting away. As you also see eyes opening as the body hits the floor of the lava.
Okay, so I'm off the edge, correct?
You are off the edge. I'm going to give both of you a reflex save to try to stop yourselves from falling into the lava. But that's...
Automatically, I'm going to do free action, which is quick reload, and then I'm going to throw Ayaka.
What a true gentleman.
Medium.
Let's
There
throw
you
me
go.
down here.
Throwing you.
Would he really be a gentleman if he's the one that caused it? Like tripping someone up and be like, oh no!
Excuse me, that's the exact reason he can call himself a gentleman.
I mean, I made the hole so people wouldn't get burned in the steam. Jeez, I just wasn't paying attention to what the other people were doing.
He didn't know what it looked like on the other side.
Huh.
It could have been anything.
And then you wanted me to do a reflex?
Yes, a reflex, and I'm going to get rid of that steam. That's what Amari's Zephyr's Blow did.
You're welcome.
And then, Elamir, you fail to save yourself. You put too much effort. You put all of your effort into throwing Ayaka. Ayaka, you are going to need to do a reflex save. Go ahead and give me your throw, Elamir, because Ayaka, you're going to have to try and not take the damage from it. 21. Let's hope Elamir rolls below a 21 on his attack.
I rolled 32.
Elamir is growing more and more dangerous for you guys to use as transport.
Yeah. He needs like some sort of magical item which gives an option of whatever he throws featherfall.
Like, he needs a catcher's mitt?
Honestly, it feels that way, yeah.
I can only cast Featherfall so many times.
Wait. Could I try and catch if he throws them to me?
Ayaka's gonna have to bounce off some walls to end up at you. You know what? Elamir, do you aim for Oni?
I aim in the hole, so it's more travel time, so, slows down.
Perfect.
I mean, just throw him in the hole. I don't think I'm aiming directly at him, but, luck of the draw, I guess.
You can go give me a reflex save, Oni, if you want to try and jump and grab him.
Jake, also, do I see her, fly through the hole?
For exactly 5 frames of a 60-frame game, you see an Ayaka go past your screen.
Boom. Boom. Problem solved.
Oni, you go to catch Ayaka, and you just end up with a slow-moving Ayaka. It's like a fucking comedy scene. So it's going super fast, and then all of a sudden, right before it's about to hit you, she hits a fucking air brakes, and then just starts slowly floating towards you, flipping upside down.
Oh, I had a better idea. No, that will work.
Oh?
I only have 3 more casts, alright? Stop throwing shit around.
You should probably go save the big guy now.
I can't do anything. I can't do fucking mage hand to grab him out of that lava.
Well, I'm gonna use the other Cobra Gauntlet. And use the snake as a rope.
Well, specifically, I need you to go back there, Ayaka, because we have to do something now, because things have changed.
Oh no.
Yeah, I did a sense motive on the mummies. I got a 22.
You don't hear the mummies, but what you do see, or you don't see it, you hear it. It was a light sound before, but now it's a little bit more as you realize the little things to the left no longer see you as malevolent visitors as they begin to approach. As you think that things have turned to a more combat-oriented thing. Oh wait, what's that called? Roll for initiative!
Well, I decided the timer. Don't even know who started
Yeah,
this.
that was an immediate timer.
The timer, well... Oh, wait.
That is going Fast, Jesus.
So it's 3.5 minutes. So did you roll your initiative, Oni, or did I accidentally do that?
I did that.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. I try to click on my monsters, then you guys roll, and then it shifts the entire list down. Perfect. I will reset the timer. I can do that, don't worry. Alright. Ayaka, why are you invisible on the thing? That's weird. Alright.
Because it was my turn, I'm guessing.
All
And
right.
the timer, you started with my turn.
Boom! Ayaka, it is your turn.
Yeah. 20 feet, so I'm gonna run over and try and grab him with a snake.
Perfect. Go ahead. What does a snake do exactly?
I pasted it in the chat.
Pasted it into the chat. Oh, that was okay before everything else. Okay.
It's right above the initiatives.
Yeah. So what are you doing to use it? It looks like up to 300 million contrasts have gotten into Iron Cobra.
I'm gonna use it as a snake rope. Gonna hold it by the tail and make the snake bite the element and try and catch with that.
Okay, perfect. I actually I don't have a picture for it, but I have the Iron Stakes Iron Cobra stat block. So this is your little Iron Cobra.
Amari, can you Zephyr's blow the mist into them?
The mist is already gone.
The
Isn't it?
water's still
Or is-
flowing.
Uh,
We just moved it.
well, I'm not trying to kill them.
Here, you should be able to move this one now, and you have it attack. Do you see that?
I can move it.
Perfect.
What? That's weird.
You
That's
guys
a
got
weird
another
looking
pet.
snake.
Look, I don't have a fucking I don't have a picture for it. All right, I don't think I have an iron picture or iron snake drawn. But go ahead. What are you doing from here? You have it. Go ahead and have it do its bite. See if it hits Elamir. And I'll have it do just have it roll a
What do you even
CMB.
roll?
Roll a CMB check. That's all you're really gonna have to do. You're having a little snake try and grab a giant. Does a 16 beat your CMB, Elamir? No.
If I let it, yeah. My CMD, you mean?
Oh yeah, CMD, yeah.
I mean, if I let it, yes, but if I don't, hell no, I got 27.
Go ahead and give me a reflex save, Elamir, one more to see if you can try and help this thing grab you. Because I'm honestly, we're also talking here that Ayaka, you're also saying you ran back the entire time Elamir threw you, and he's falling down. How fast are you actually running?
Yeah.
I'm a
So
fox. I
that's.
can run pretty fast, I guess.
Let me look at your land speed. You're not that
It's
fucking
30.
fast. You ain't that fast.
Not a monk, right?
With your 20 reflex save, I'll say that Elamir has been able to hold himself. Like, you know, like what they, like his arms are outstretched. He has his, like a little crack he was able to hold himself in. As he's able to, grab on and pull himself up out of the fire.
Can you let me know next time you try and break a wall?
Probably not.
Good enough. Amari, your turn.
It's my turn.
It's your turn.
Okay. Wait. How far am I able to like walk this way?
This way.
You can walk, up to 30 feet. Or, no, you're 40. You can walk up to 40 feet. I'll only make you make a reflex save as you get past that one little crack.
Unless you go around.
Unless you go around.
Trying to figure out where. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll just. Oh, whoops. Okay, I'm just gonna go like this,
Perfect.
and then over here. Can I like just Zephyr's blow?
Yes, you can Zephyr's blow them.
Thank you.
These are tiny creatures. They're going to take non-lethal damage. they get fucked up by this. So you need to roll 1d4 and then another 1d4. Well, actually, roll a 1d4 and then you have to roll that many 1d4s.
1d4?
Yep, because you're going to move these things 10 feet, and you get to roll 1d4 to figure out. So you get to move these things 30 feet. So I'm going to just take the entire group here. And 30 feet, huh? Fuck me, that's far. All right. And then do 3d4. You do 3d4 damage. ZZ?
Yeah.
3d4.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
I didn't realize it.
Yep. Fuck. Yeah, so all those ones that you hit are knocked out. Unconscious. All of them.
It's just like when you kill the soot sprits in Stardew, just
A whole sweep of them gone.
Boy, they are the ones from Stardew. Holy shit.
Yes, they are! You're playing the Stardew one! Haha, tricked ya. Alright, Amari, your turn has ended. And then, funnily enough, it is the Might's turn. So ain't that...
We will avenge the brethren.
We will avenge our brothers. Our brothers that had died. Jesus Christ, there's so many that you fucking killed. I just finished killing them all. All right. So no, we can't go that far.
There's 24 of them, probably.
Jesus.
They don't have anything on them, so they will just be deleted when they're died, actually. And why'd I take all the time to fucking count out how much damage they took? They're dead. Alright. And then, the rest of them are moving that way, too. Okay. As you guys watch as these mites start to slowly approach. They can't seem to move very fast, but there seems to be a large amount of them coming your way. Only to then, before Isaac's turn, growing from the moss below, a large slime approaches, seemingly made of mold entirely. Isaac, it's your turn.
Alright, cool. What knowledge check would be to identify the mites?
Knowledge, nature.
Nature. Okay, boom, boom.
Boom, with a fantastic 15. You would recognize these things as basically being like the rats of the underground. They are technically corrupted fairies, but it's very hard to tell that. They essentially seem to be like little flying dust mites, but that just seems to be the cloud of dirt around them.
Okay. Do I accurately identify them, or is it like this is metagaming now? Do I actually identify what they are or no?
You know what they are. They're mites. So they're
Okay.
Are they the dust mites from Totoro?
No, they're the dust mites from Stardew, and I just realized I didn't have the two that made it to Amari attack, so give me a second, they have to attack.
Go ahead.
You have to.
You can do
They're
that.
gonna attack me. Oh no.
Oh wait, sorry, I'm on hidden rolls, but here you go. That one of them crit and did a startling 3 damage to Amari, and the other one, oh wait, no, shit. Do your fucking snake style, because a 22 might not hit you.
Oh yeah, how do I do that again? Every time I always forget.
You just roll sense
Yeah, it's
motive.
Thank you. Sense motive.
I might give you a skill that's just called snake style, and it's just in
I would
line with your
appreciate that. That would
sense
make me
motive.
That is not a bad idea. You can
like,
just add it to
forgetful.
this list. So.
Dodged.
Boom! Absolutely dodged. Boom! Do you try to dodge the first one as well?
Yeah.
Alright, so give me another sense motive. So you dodge the crit, and then you're also dodging the 18. And you're unable to do that as he gets you right in the side. Ah, Mari, take 1 damage.
Any soot mark.
Let me just check. Do they...
I'm at 37 health from 63.
Yeah, and they don't have any poison. It's just 1 damage. That's just it. That's all he did. 1 damage. Yeah. With the slime mold moving being the end of the that thing, it's now Isaac's turn. Isaac, I'm gonna reset your timer. Go ahead. What are you doing?
That's fine. I already know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna start my performance on that and just give everyone a +1 to everything against all the mites.
Boom. You guys are now
Boom,
more
boom.
knowledgeable at killing mites.
Sorry?
They're no knowledgeable about killing mites.
Yeah, let me just roll a perform check.
I think we can turn it into a buff.
Boom.
Boom.
I don't know how to do that because you just give yourself a +1 to AC, +1 to attack. I mean, +1 to hit, and then +1 to all the saves. That's it.
I'm gonna make it into a buff. Can't be helped.
Can't be ousted at all.
I'll say, Jake, that is my perform check.
Perfect.
Whip up the banjo.
All right. Well, besides that, Elamir, I think it's your turn, bud.
Alright.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna run far.
What's the skill called, Shadi?
Sorry?
What is the skill called?
My thing, or
Yeah, for the knowledge thing.
oh, I need to look it up. It's an archivist thing for the subclass for the bard, and it is called naturalist, I think.
Alright. Quick reload.
I can just give you the description of it if you want.
Perfect.
Please do.
Pick up one of the dudes. Just the one in front of me, I guess.
Found
All
it.
right. Yep. You pick him up.
And it's a small object, so I'm throwing it there.
I'm gonna put it in the chat for our group.
So when you pick him up, it's like you squeeze a water balloon and it goes, and then you throw it at the slime creature, doing a startling 23 points of damage as you see just a hole come out of the fucking slime creature as the mite goes right through it.
And I only have 1 attack because I used all my movement, so.
And before Oni goes, we see bubbling beneath the surface lava snakes jumping out of the lava Ayaka.
I just left that place.
With the other ones in a mad dash towards the oh wait, no, probably avoiding the water like a fucking plague, to be honest. Unable to attack Isaac this turn, but Ayaka is going to be slammed 3 times.
Only 3 times?
7 doesn't hit. 22.
I'll take 3 damage. 17 does not hit.
Perfect. But I'm going to need you to go ahead and do a fort save as well, as you feel your skin burn as you go ahead and take 1d4 as your body begins to burn from the
Are you
magma.
gonna roll
hitting
the
you.
1d4?
Yes, I will roll the 1d4. 1d4. It's a 2, so take an additional 2 points of damage.
So 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage, yes. These creatures are deadly, you see. Quite the beasts. With Oni, your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna wrong one. Move there. Wait, no. There.
Mm.
And then I'm gonna do a cleave attack at the magma and the one dust mite below.
Okay, you can't. They're not adjacent.
Oh, so they have to be right next to each
They
other.
have to be right next to each other.
Okay. Then I'll just cup the magma one.
All right, perfect.
Wait, what did you want to do? The cleave or?
Cleave, yeah.
I thought cleave was in reach, not just adjacent.
No, it's adjacent.
Yeah,
The enemies have to be adjacent and also in reach.
Huh.
You can go look in the cleave thing. I checked on it before I said it.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just look it for myself because I always thought it was just in reach, not adjacent.
I had to deal with it when I was playing Wrath of the Righteous because my cleave build was being hampered when I thought I should be able to do it all around. Because I also thought the exact same, but it's not. It's the other way.
Does a 26 hit and a 27 kill?
Yeah, no, you slice that thing directly in half. Isaac, you see Oni absolutely slaughter the magma in front of you as it turns to hard rock and falling to the ground.
Don't let it get anywhere near me. Anything, because I'll die instantly.
Are you paper?
Jacob, do you have like 3
Yes.
things?
I am
playing
pretty
at the same
much
time?
made out of paper mache, I swear to God.
What?
You have 3 musics playing at the same time.
Oh, yeah, that's the cop.
Is it getting a bit muddled?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll turn that one
It
off.
wasn't
Probably
me.
better.
All I can hear is dirt.
I'll focus on the Stardew music. But what I will do is, the...
Oh, there's no music.
Yeah, now there's... Don't worry, it's going, it's going. So, you cut that. I just need you to go ahead and do me a favor. I need a reflex save. Because, not for you particularly, but for your weapon. As you cut
me?
through magma. Yeah, Oni.
Oh, okay.
I just need to do one of their slam attacks. Okay. Take 2 points of damage to your blade.
Ow.
You go into your inventory. You go to your Keaton Dodachi, and then it has HP there, and you just put it to 8 out of 10 instead of 10.
Okay, I'm punching these. I am not damaging my weapon.
As we move on to smaller slime molds that are
Oh, no.
gonna come in, and one gets close enough to attack Freddy. And there is another one. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
Breaking the fourth wall here using my name.
No, Elamir, not Freddy.
Who's Freddy?
Who the fuck
Only
is
my chaotic evil character.
As this slime goes here between these guys. And, Elamir, I'm gonna go ahead and have him attack.
Wait, does this slime here get dragged in because of the water? Or dragged
No.
out because of the water? Does he go here?
No, he stays where he is, but you do see the water is tainted around him, with, like, little podlings coming out of it.
Attack of opportunity on this slime.
That's not-
Oh, yes, go ahead and get the attack of opportunity, because it went past your thing, right?
Yep.
And Elamir, go ahead and take 8 points of damage, and I need a fort save.
I took the damage doing the fort save.
Perfect. And you do 27 points of damage, and you see that slime is barely holding itself together in that river. Perfect. And you resist a disease entering your bloodstream from that hit.
Yeah, won't be the first time I resist that, if you know what I mean.
He's developed a heavy resistance to diseases. Ayaka, what's you doing?
Just copy the bad enemy knowledge buff for everyone. It's on Aika.
Oh, cool.
That should basically give everyone the +1. But Jake has to do it.
Okay, give me
You
a
get everything.
second.
Oh yeah, I just realized we can just make it a buff and then just.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Now Jake just has to copy it.
I'm on
Yeah, that
it.
is absolutely genius.
+1 on damage.
Remember, it's only on the dust mites.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's only on dust mites, yeah. Not the big. Not yet.
There we go. Everyone should have it. I think I copied it to everyone. It's not activated, but you can activate it yourself. But besides that,
Sorry. Activate what?
a buff for fighting the mites. But just remember that you basically get a +1 on fighting those things. But Ayaka, it's your turn.
I'm gonna make the snake by the thingy.
All right. You are gonna make the snake bite the thingy. Oh, you should roll it, not me. Roll it. You did.
I rolled a 17. Go fuck yourself.
Oh shit! All right, no, all right. So I thought I also rolled it, so that's the one that I deleted. All right, so yeah, 17 hits, and that's how much damage did you do? Like 7?
I have no idea how much I've just know I rolled a 17, so I want me to just roll a.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll just have you do 7 points. It's fine. I think that's roughly how much that thing does anyway. But I'm gonna also need you to go ahead and do a reflex save for your thing, as it might take 4 points of fire damage. It takes 4 points of fire damage. And that is also to the magic item itself, not just to the creature.
No, I thought it was just to the creature, because if it gets destroyed, it turns back into a gauntlet.
Oh, okay. If it's in that description of that, then it's fine.
If destroyed in gauntlet form, the item is. No.
Oh, is it destroyed?
If it's destroyed in the gauntlet, it's destroyed in general.
Okay.
If slain in cobra form, the snake reverses the gauntlet.
Oh, okay. Then this would be do damaging to the gauntlet form, because it's not just breaking like the structure of the gauntlet. It's actually eroding like the metal, like the thing itself.
Can do.
Perfect. It is. Yeah. What else you do besides that, Ayaka?
Slashing the other two snakes.
Ooh, slashy time. Let's go.
Probably not sneak, so.
Ooh, doggy. Boom, 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 boom. Doom. You're able to hit all 3 attacks. And are you focusing on one or going for...
First on one till it dies, then on the other one.
Okay, so you get the first one in front of you killed, but I'm going to need a reflex save twice for both of your weapons.
So I just roll a d20, or...
Yep. Or no, reflex save.
Yeah, for my character, roll the weapon, because I don't
no,
think the weapon has
it's
a
your
reflex.
it's your reflex save.
Oh, my reflex. Okay.
Any item that is currently being used uses the owner's abilities. So you're able to dodge the damage on the first one, but not the second one. Take 3 points of damage on your first weapon. Or your second
dagger
weapon.
gets fucked.
And then the other attacks, the other one hits, and it's able to kill the one in front of you. Do another reflex save.
Wait a minute, one dagger is broken, so... Another one.
Take
What rolled?
2 points of fire damage.
The
As-
dagger is also broken. I only have one dagger left.
Jesus.
Good thing I have 3 daggers.
Welcome to the life, because yep.
By the
Poor.
way, the music does not play with the timer.
It
I did
did.
not hear any music.
Oh, I heard it. Oh, don't tell me
Yeah,
that's
I heard
individual.
it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Okay.
Well then, regardless, Ayaka, you are able to kill all but one of those left.
I'm
Amar.
gonna call the Cobra and then I'm done.
Okay, you're calling the Cobra, so it's back in your thing. And yes, I will turn that into an animal companion for you to have now. But I honestly, I had it planned to be done. This was a very last second choice. As it always is. But Amari, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna Zephyr's blow. Give me a second.
I'm gonna Zephyr's blow.
That is the solution for everything. Just Zephyrs. We'll just blow that shit away.
Okay, so these things are gonna have to make a strength check. Alright, the slime in front of Freddy is unaffected, but all these other ones just get blocked. They're all dead. They're dead.
Who needs wizards when you've got a monk?
Maybe you should just do a full group of monks.
That would be
Oh,
fun.
it's efforts blow.
Just knocking people left and right.
We call it the Way of the Five Winds.
I'm going to keep the fat joke to myself.
Whose turn is it?
Mario, but I
The
think
moldy thing.
Sorry, Caleb's cool called us, so
Yeah.
But Mari, you were able to completely clear out the mites in front of you again.
Sorry, what?
You were able to completely clear out the mites in front of you again, only leaving the slimes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, and now it's all these mites' turn, and I'm just gonna move them as a group, and they're all just gonna approach as quick as they can. This one can't share the same space, so I'll have it go there. And I'll go there. I'll go there. There. You guys do notice that these things are flying creatures. They're like exactly like the Stardew ones. They kind of bounce, but not. They don't like really gotta. They're
I'm going to
little.
hit two of them with attack of opportunity. This one and this one.
Alright, and they're just I'm gonna tell you right now, they don't have you roll them to see if you get a crit fail, but they're not gonna survive any sort of attack.
So they're literally just flying ammunition for me.
Yeah. Crit. Nice.
Absolutely 60 damage to a creature with 3 HP. It's gone.
Well,
And the other one also gone. But that's the mite's turn. They got annihilated. It's now the big slime's turn.
Wait, do I have that added on the character sheet? That's the question. Oh, you do.
Ooh. That's as far as this thing can get, but it's gonna get if it could attack. Now it can just do that. Boom. Good boy.
Oh, if I turned Isaac around again.
Isaac, it's your turn, buddy.
Alright, cool.
And I'm gonna get you.
Isaac is spinning in circles.
Right. Let me do something I haven't done before. I'm gonna shoot at a mite with my bow.
Oh my god! What? You have a bow?
You have a bow?
Boom! A single attack.
No, it's literally
Wait,
the bang
automatically. Oh my god! It has ammunition.
That's how you know he's never shot it before. He hasn't turned off ammunition.
Oh god damn it! Okay.
Uses the banjo strings to shoot an arrow.
Yeah. Imagine. Where's charges? That's in their details. Fucking hell. Where is it? Limited uses. Unlimited. Okay, there we go. Short bow. Cool. That should work now, I think. Where's Isaac? Yeah, I know I only have I have a lot of time. We're fine. This is fine. Okay, I'm still out of ammunition. How do you fucking do that thing to take off the ammunition?
You it's one of those things where
I think
you have to do it in the attack, and then you ammunition, and there it's off.
Yeah,
it should work now. I always just never go in your like character sheet. Always just go off the very first page if you want to change anything on your quick bar, because sometimes changing the shit on the actual page doesn't change it on the quick bar. So it's better just to change your quick bar options, because that's the ones you're going to use.
There you go.
4 points of damage, and who you aiming at? One of the little mites?
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit the big boy. I'm hitting the mites.
Amari, one of the little mites flying in front of you is, I'll fucking kill you! Yeah, I'll fucking murder you, you fucking cat! We hate cats! As an arrow goes right through its head, and it bursts into smoke.
I can just imagine it. Since when do we have a fucking archer?
Poor Amari having to witness that.
Oh, whoops.
Whoops.
Alright. Elamir, it is your turn.
Alright, cool. So we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do a quick reload, grab one of the mites, which means I have to do a CMB. Gonna do a CMB. I pick it up. And I'm actually gonna throw two if I can. They're small objects, right?
Yep.
Wait, are they considered tiny creatures or?
They're considered tiny creatures, honestly.
26 damage. What the fuck?
As another hole goes through it. It mumbling at you.
I only get to throw one, right?
Yeah, because I think if you had like unless you want to throw something else in your like inventory, because I think you have the quick draw, right?
I have the quick draw.
Or can you only do that once per turn?
Let's see here. Feats. Quick draw. Base attack +1. You can draw a weapon as a free action instead of a move action. You can draw a hidden weapon as a move action. A character who has selected this feat can throw weapons at its full normal rate of attack, much like a bow.
Okay. So, yeah. So I think maybe you can pick up another one, but not throw it this turn. If you do another CMB. So that way next turn you can grab another one and then throw two.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, that's fine.
Slime that's right next to you.
I can try to do a CMB to pick up the slime, but that slime's going to have a bit of higher CMD, and it's going to be throw medium. So, yeah, well, instead I'm just going to draw... Yeah, that's it. I'm standing here.
Alright, perfect. Elamir throws another slime through it and just points at him. Bet.
Yeah, sure, just for good measures, as I threw slimes at him, I'm just going to be like, grr.
Grr. Ooh. Let's see, I have to do... No, you don't demoralize them, but You do see that it's hard to really tell with 2 giant holes in his face.
There his
I
eyes.
think the holes are eyes.
Yes. Your eyes are droopy. Slime. Ayaka, you get attacked. I don't think
Missed.
15 hits your AC.
17.
16. It's a plus.
So it swings out at you. And that's it. With Oni, it being your turn now.
Hey, I'm gonna attack the big slime, taking an attack of opportunity from the nearest one.
All right. Go ahead and give me a attack. So you are attacking the biggest one, doing 33 points of damage on the first hit.
Yeah.
And then doing 29 points of damage on the second hit. As a double slash, Oni becoming your seemingly styled move. Your so to speak, your normal what's that? It's your new anime move. You need to come up with a cool, but it's just double slash. What are you gonna shout out before you do it?
Onigiri.
Onigiri.
All right, onigiri. So you're gonna just steal Zoro's move as you slice this slime in half,
Well,
getting
I
it to
stole his
pieces.
direct skills, so may as well.
I've stolen enough from him. As the big slime falls away, falling into a mash of nothing. As the tiny slime goes ahead to attack Oni on his turn, 23. Does that hit?
That is a hit.
I need a
So
fort
10 damage.
save.
Excuse me, I pressed you. There we go.
You pass the fort save as you feel yourself resist the disease, but you take the 10 points of damage. And Elamir, again, you also have the same thing that happened to you. A 15, does that hit your AC?
I hope you boys added the +1.
Oh,
To
then
that.
Wait,
that's exactly my AC.
that's for the mites, right? Not the slimes.
Not the
Oh
slimes.
yeah, fuck. I
Oh,
didn't
never
do
mind.
that. I should have done the other one. I wanted to do that earlier.
Damage.
6 damage, and then give me another fort save.
Okay.
Fucking goddamn, you guys, you know what poisons are,
Oh.
or diseases are. You do not get diseased. Elamir, you've been in a... look, this isn't even the filthiest place you've been.
You know it.
Ayaka, it's your turn.
Okay, this will sound dumb. Can I use a piton as an improvised dagger?
What?
A piton, the thing you put in the wall. The thing I used in the underwater cave for the rope thingy.
You can, but I'm gonna have it be basically your daggers are already 1d4. I'm gonna have it be a 1d3 damage.
Okay. But because it's an improvised weapon, I should take a -4. Does a -4 still count? Since
Yeah.
it's like a dagger.
You still have a -4, yeah. It's not a normal weapon. It's not meant
Fuck
to be
me.
used as a weapon.
Fine.
That's why it's an improvised weapon. So give me the attack, and you have a -4 on this one, right? You can just use your dagger if you want to just get the attack to go through, and then we'll do the math and all that.
Oh, I was gonna do the math right now. Fine, I'll do... Nat 1 on the first attack. Jake, how you gonna roll?
You.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh
Crit
my
failure.
god, no. It makes sense. Improvised attack. Pointy end goes there. You take 1 point of con damage. As when you go to use the pin, you accidentally hurt yourself with it instead of the creature.
Okay, 19, does it hit?
19 does hit.
That's 8 damage. Does it die?
No, you need to roll a d3.
Alright.
And you can add +5.
D3 is not a thing.
do a d6 and just
Half it.
You do you do 6 points of damage, and your pin is going to go ahead and take a reflex save. Possible 1 point of damage on the table.
Whoops, I didn't take 10.
You're
I
able to
didn't know any
dodge it.
better. 23.
Well, you're able to dodge the damage. Go ahead and give me another d6 because your second attack hits.
Did you count the -2 then?
You know, I counted the -4. Yeah.
D6 or D3?
Well, the d6 and then because that's
Oh, 3 damage on a D3.
nice. So that is enough to kill it, and your last pin in probably is let's see, maybe free of all damage. Do one last reflex save as this thing dies, and you're able to dodge the last damage as with your pinion. You struggle with it at first, but you're able to kill the creature by the end. With Amari, it is now your turn.
Okay.
Don't you do it.
So
Don't you fucking do it.
Zephyr's
You son of a cunt. They're all fucking dead. They can't survive it. Like, I mean, look what it says about tiny creatures. Like, they have 3 HP.
You're welcome.
She would have to roll 1 twice for them to survive.
Oh my god.
God damn it. Alright, well, there are no more mites. Amari, you watch as you kill the last of the mites, and you knock out most of them. But unfortunately, actually, wait, you think you knock out a lot of them, but you hear a lot of sizzling going on in the lava river.
Okay. Mari's just amazed. And not in a good way.
Don't worry, they're just cold. They're supposed to burn. This is the natural way.
this is the way.
This is the way.
Well, actually, go ahead and give me a perception check to see if you can see if anybody survived. Or if anybody died, specifically. With your cat-like eyes. You count 29 mites out of 30 are in the moss over there. And you see moss. Like the safe area where they lived.
Yeah. So like this area.
Yeah. And you see 3 little black lines holding onto the cliff right here.
Oh, that makes me sad. Okay. Wait.
Does one of them have a particular scar standing over the other one?
I don't know, Mari. Do you have any particular scars?
They just
No,
look
they're
like
just like-
more defenseless creatures that give you one.
All hail the king.
By the way, I didn't include the ones that Elamir definitely killed. By the way, so like there are definitely a couple that are dead.
God damn.
But Isaac, I think Amari, unless you have a move action actually, Amari, because you used Zephyr's blow. That's not a full round action. You can still move.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna move over here.
Alright. But you might want to do a 5-foot movement or something.
You can't if you use a 5-foot step. You can't use any more movement that turn.
That's fine.
So it's okay. Take 10 points of damage. Wait, no. Give me a sense motive.
Oh, okay. I thought it was okay.
Sense motive.
Yeah, you fucking dodged the slime. Why are you so hard to hit?
I'm a cat.
You see a tiny little coal creature. I'm gonna drag the literal very last one I had that was just for the initiation counter. He's hanging onto the ledge. His little wings broken by the speed of your winds.
Can I just pick the baby up?
Give
It's
me,
gonna hurt me.
give me a handle animal check.
God damn it. I'm gonna fail this.
Or yeah, you could do diplomacy instead if that's better.
Neither are better, but you know what? I'll try diplomacy. Oh my god.
Come to me, little one. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it looks like.
It looks like it's got a little face.
And Amari, it climbs on your shoulder, hugging onto your cloak to stay close. After
Even though
climbing
you
into your head.
genocide its entire family.
Excuse me. She knocked them out. That's
Well,
the
now
difference.
she got a new
you know,
pet.
in the same way that Batman does.
Wait, are you promoting the fact that you made him Batman?
No. I was just laughing.
Here.
Don't even know if it's him.
Amari not knowing she's accidentally murdering.
Hey, technically, Amari didn't kill any of them because all this ever
Amari, roll a knowledge
knowledge.
nature.
This is true.
And I would be a
Is
mean
it the
DM
man
if
or
I made
is it a male or a female?
Oh yeah, you have to see what the might is.
What gender it is?
Yeah, you have to see a knowledge nature check to see what it is. You can try and look through like the thick layer of coal. You know what I mean? Because like they're these coaly little things.
But okay. It's a piece of coal. How does it even have a gender?
Well, it's not a piece of coal, as you see that it is instead just a bit of cloud of coal around a little fairy-like creature. More like even a pixie, as it seems to be a humanoid.
Here. No.
And the one
You
that
made
you
me kill
neglect
pixies?
to save is just burning in the lava.
No.
As you look at it,
Oh no.
with a 7, you get these weird, like, penguin-y vibes. That's it. Isaac, it's your turn.
So I am Batman.
Oh, okay. Alright, what's left alive? It's those fuckers. Let me identify the slimes. What would that be? Knowledge.
Dungeoneering, because they are slimes.
Yeah, correct. Boom, boom.
You know that these are slime molds. What's dangerous about these creatures in particular is that they have a very horrible disease on them, called fungal rot. Basically, if your skin even touches these things, you would have the chance to get a disease that daily would take 1d2 strength and 1 con from you, and fatigue you for the entire day. The cure is 5 saves.
Okay, well, everyone within 30 feet of me is gonna get a +1 to them, and I'm gonna fuck off over here. Whatever the fuck my character went.
You
But
can
yeah,
just shoot it with a sword bow.
I'm not sure. I do like 4 damage max. Also, where the fuck did my screen go? What the fuck?
Nearly dead. If you kill it, then I could take out the other one. And so can
Okay.
Elamir.
I mean, do I have an attack action still?
You do. No, wait,
I do.
wait. Oh, wait. Was it a standard action that you did to do your thing?
I mean, if the check counts as a standard action, but otherwise I still have an
Okay,
action.
I didn't know if the ability you had counted as that. No, then you would still have a standard action, yeah.
No. I just keep on doing my performance, which is a free action.
She did save it. What is this fake cartoon down here?
There was 2. There was the one that you dragged in and then the one I drew.
Jake, can you
Oh,
can you paint the map so my screen goes to that point? Because I have no clue where the fuck my thing was.
Here, I
Yeah,
put the shift.
yeah,
Yeah, you good?
Okay, I should use the WASD, right? I'm just gonna use the attack. I'm gonna short bow.
Perfect.
Boom, boom.
You do one.
6.
You do 1 non-lethal damage.
That is a 16
No,
to hit.
that was-
That's a 16 to hit. Yeah, it hits. It's a slime. It literally doesn't. And you know what the fucked up thing is? Oni literally left it on 1 HP. So, you don't kill the slime. Your arrow puts it to sleep.
Well, good. It's not dead.
Jake, you know what I call that?
Divine intervention. Amari would be very
No,
pissed
an
with you.
absolute win. It saves me one cast of sleep.
Yeah. I'll even give it the status effect sleep. And with that, it is Elamir's turn.
Alright. Well, I'm not gonna throw shit right now because I ain't got nothing to throw, so I'm literally just gonna do this. I am going to rage.
Oh my god, wait, are we gonna... Oh god.
Freddy, you know you can just throw these fuckers into the lava.
He does
Yeah, but I
not
don't
want to
wanna
touch him.
Oh yeah, right.
I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a long time. I'm gonna do a melee attack without moving, so full attack round.
Holy shit.
You can actually do melee
It's
attacks.
gonna hit like a truck.
Melee attacks is fun.
Kinda.
Boom, boom, boom. The first hit
50.
The first hit does 26 points of damage, and you can see what appears to be like a slime smeared on the ground. And the 24 after, it is the cleanest floor you've ever seen in your entire life in front of Elamir. There's nothing there. As Elamir pulverizes the slime with his axe. Boom, boom.
I need to get a hammer eventually. That would be cool.
Oh my god. Alright, well, adjusting the
making
loot
me
table. Actually, wait, I could actually just adjust the loot table. Alright, give me a second. I got it. I got you.
Have like a giant small.
Anyway, you guys are free to, combat is over.
Right, I'm just gonna like smush the slime along the water into the fire or into the lava.
Amari.
Why would you be so cruel?
It's gross.
You're gross.
Said the one who left that,
You're gross.
and I'm also just gonna step on every single dust mite there is.
Oh my god.
Plus one to that.
Well, all the dust mites are here, by the way, and they are all like sleeping, like in the spider webs.
Oh, it's not my turn. We're still in crypt
No.
thing. What the hell's a crypt thing?
Wait, by the way, where did the
Okay.
evil ferret scroll go?
The body.
Everyone, give me a perception check.
I already see it.
Boom, boom. Isaac.
29.
Ayaka, Amari, you watch as you see a weasel's tail slowly enter into Ayaka's weasel's bag.
It went inside the bag.
As you see a trail of blood going up Ayaka's fucking skirt, up her bag, and underneath the fold.
Well, that sounds.
Delightful.
Yep.
Amari, you're really concerned, and your ears start to twinge because you hear the sound of like gnawing.
9.
Hey, Ayaka, what have you put in that bag?
The necklace, but that's it. If it went inside the bag of weasels.
Okay.
Which bag did it go into? I have 2 of them.
The bag of weasels.
Okay, yeah, I think it's chalk and the bag of weasels.
Chalk?
Yeah, chalk.
Why the fuck did you have chalk?
It's in my kit, and I have chalk so I can make weasels whenever.
Okay, alright, okay, that makes sense. Alright, but yeah. So a
The
necklace and
necklace is
chalks.
in better.
Alright. Go ahead. You
I
guys
mean,
are
if
good?
it goes inside the bag, it turns back into the item.
Yeah. Everything seems all good then.
Still can't move because we're in combat.
I ended
We're
combat.
Thing.
Oh yeah, we can't move. That.
Here, let me see. Free movement now. There we go. You guys should be able to move now. Murray, do you do anything to protect things?
Oh yeah, duh.
So, Oni, what do you do it again? You're pushing the slime into lava.
Push that slime yet, and then I'm stomping on the dust mites.
All right, all the dust mites, like I said, are in the. All right, go ahead and give me a fort save.
Don't step on mold.
You resist the poison. And go ahead and give me another fort save because you stepped in it twice. Well, hot damn.
It was the same.
Now I'm
exact
gonna
thing.
step out of it, and I'm just gonna keep prodding them with my sword. Just watch him poof.
I'm gonna put all the bag of wheels inside the lava.
Stab it.
Nope.
Stab it.
You could give me an intimidation check, Amari, if you want to try and get him to stop, as well as what is everyone else doing besides genocide?
I'm throwing the bag of weasels into lava.
You're throwing the bag of weasels into the
Nope.
lava.
Yes.
I'm not intimidating.
Go ahead and give me a will save.
Who? Oh, okay.
Guess I'm not.
You let go of the bag as you watch to see it bubble and turn. I'm going to need you to take 16 points of psychic damage.
I didn't even get to figure out what that thing was.
My clothes are ruined and all they give a shit is about the fucking scroll.
You feel your brain begin to tear yourself apart, your temples beginning to feel like they're rupturing. You grab the side of your head, squeezing tight as hard as you can, feeling the texture of papyrus in between your fingers as you squeeze at the side of your head.
Iris.
Isaac, you see Ayaka bending down with the paper, screaming at the top of her lungs as you watch as her bag of weasels burn, and you hear the screams of little.
No, God.
It's only a weasel if you take it out of the bag.
When you
It's
open
not
the
a weasel inside the bag, sadly.
when the bag fell, the flap opened, all the magic items falling out, turning to weasels.
It's only chalk and the necklace.
So you see one golden brown weasel die, and then you see a lot of
Wait.
white weasels burn.
Wasn't the fucking necklace like 5,000 gold pieces?
Yes.
Yep. There's more crypts you can loot.
That's just sad. That's a lot of
I
ones.
throw the scroll at Isaac.
Give me another will save. Alright, you throw the scroll at Isaac. Go ahead and take, I want you to know, you got really lucky when I rolled 16. It was 3d12. Take 12 points of damage. You got really lucky again. Isaac, do you grab the scroll?
No.
All
I
right.
watch her fall to the ground and then try to examine it.
She screams out in
Let
pain.
me pick it up for you.
That is
little
exactly
man.
why I'm not grabbing it.
All right. Elamir, you said you pick it up?
Yeah, I'll pick it up.
All right, Elamir, you pick up the little tiny bit of paper.
I pick it up, I turn it around, and I open it so that Isaac can read it.
All right, go ahead. And Isaac, go ahead and give me a knowledge history check, but give yourself advantage because Elamir's giving you a really nice view of this paper.
Oh, nice. Okay. History. This one. Boom. Normal roll. And
fucking amazing.
a 19 and a 19 plus 7 and a 7 plus 7. What the fuck? Just sevens everywhere.
Abso-fucking-lutely amazing. What you find is this is a scroll about the living god Aka Ka, who is it's okay. It's ANKH-KHA. How the fuck would you guys say that?
Ankaka.
Ankaka? Ankaka? Okay, Ankaka. The living god king of the Quill Empire. And you realize that this is a scroll of resurrection for him.
Anyone with a
Okay.
new pet?
With the check, would I know? Was it a good, neutral, or evil god?
All you know is this is the god that ruled the Quill Empire during its golden age. And when he was killed in single combat, it meant the entire empire fell apart. And that's why it's only the 2 little cities you guys knew, and now the 1 little city you guys know.
Elamir, please hold on to this for me.
Oh,
no
worries.
I want to study this a little bit more when I get back to the city and have time.
And I put it in my
Also,
bag.
do not let go of it because it will hurt.
No, I will put it in the bag. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. Don't worry, my dude. Don't worry, my dude. I got it. I got it.
I mean, I know he has a fuck ton of HP, so it's not going to be a big deal for him. But just telling him preemptively, just don't let go. It'll hurt.
Perfect.
You know, it always hurts when you let go, but sometimes it is good for you to move past previous troubles.
I mean, seeing Ayaka scream in pain like that, I know I would have just fucking passed out. Just saying.
Of course, you're a small man. I no longer consider you puny, but still small.
That is high praise coming from you. Thank you.
Perfect.
I'm gonna loot the rest of the gold from this chest now that I don't see Yamari anywhere.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. Wow. All right. I see how it is. Do you hear that, Z? They only have morals when you're around.
Yeah, no
Seek
shit.
Ayaka. Isaac sends message. Can you save some for me as well?
Here, this
Already
is
fucking lost the necklace, so I
Here.
might as well get some more loot.
here. There you go. Right there. They're worth what they're supposed to worth, by the way. So when you get to a merchant, you can sell them. They might not take them for the value that they say, but that's merchantiles. Remember, you can do diplomacy checks to increase deals.
We're getting with a 17 appraisal.
A 17 appraisal. Mm,
That's
oh. I'm gonna need you to head back there, Oni. Oh boy, like by a lot. Give me a second. I need some. I need to.
minus 2 feet.
Where the fuck did you two go?
We're
Me,
Down.
everywhere.
yeah. Ayaka and Amari, or Ayaka and Isaac are going to take some time, it seems, to go through the previous loot areas, and we're going to cut over to Elamir and Amari
Nick, I'm
and
going
Oni.
with them. I just sent a
Okay.
message to Ayaka that she should save some for me.
Okay,
Like,
that's
if there's
fine.
anything worthwhile, she should save it so we can buy more wands. Because we know we'll need some wands of moderate and serious wounds eventually.
Speaking of which, I'm on 21 HP.
Okay, right. As I leave, I'm gonna cast 1 Cure Light Wounds, right?
One singular cure light wounds. Perfect.
Okay,
So
I'll cast and then see how much you get healed.
Isaac is coming to join the rest of the group. Meanwhile, Amari was unable to really convince Oni to really stop his plague of murder. But Amari, you were able to protect a handful. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check and 2 fort saves that you're willing to take to try and save some
Sleight
mites.
Yeah.
Or acrobatics check. I'll accept either.
Okay, I'm just gonna look over at Oni killing all the mites. I'm just gonna tell him, Oni, just leave them alone, alright? It's just fairies, alright?
They tried to attack us.
Saves, you said?
Yeah, you actually with 19 you should be able to make it just 1 fort save, and you're able to save about 1d10 of the mites. Yeah, and you're able to be unaffected by the poison.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll
you know
diplomacy.
You know what? I'll do 2d10 because I'm probably gonna roll like shit. Yeah, I did. So you saved 9 mites.
Nice.
I
I'm
have to
gonna roll-
preemptively know.
Okay, sorry, Jake.
Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was cutting you off like a couple times. I'm gonna roll diplomacy, try to convince Oni to just leave them be. Just don't bother with it. Let's just carry on.
Oh
Yep.
shit, Isaac the diplomat. So Amari, Amari's probably pouting, not pouting, but like she has a face where it's like you're gross, like stop it. And Isaac is seen as like Oni's like you don't want to piss off Amari because you're gonna need her help, and she's not gonna help you if you're a piece of shit. We already know that. Like if
that's accurate.
if you're a piece of shit, she'll just be like, you got what you deserved.
Somebody came to attack me and I vanquished the enemy. That was it. I didn't mean to offend you. I just...
Speaking of which,
Little pixies.
Only word of advice, right? Do not kill unless absolutely necessary, especially when around Amari.
yeah. And speaking
That's
of which,
what I learned from Elamir.
you heard from Elamir. Speaking of which, Oni, needing help is probably what you're gonna need, considering you got a 2 on your acrobatics check. So go ahead and roll a reflex save to try and grab one of the rocks that are in front of you. By the way, this is like a 30-foot drop, and those rocks are like at 10, 20 feet each. So like the smaller the rocks are 10 feet, the bigger ones are 20. Yeah. Anybody do a reflex save to try and grab Oni's feet?
I'm gonna get
Can I do a quick reload?
not touching that.
You could try a reflex save. Your quick reload would be how you're attempting to do it.
Nope.
Nope.
And the mother probably won't help him because he was
No,
killing this
I'll help him.
Do you say anything while you hold him up by his cape? Or like his
Fuck off. Just walk. Just stop. Stop it.
Isaac just casts message to Oni. Told you.
Oni, in front of you is a lava pit with bubbling lava that I'm not too sure you think you could swim through. And above you is Amari basically saying, murder bad.
Okay, I'll get permission before murder.
If you want to go to other side, did you need help to get to other side?
Yes, but not throwing help.
And then medium.
I can
drop.
help
Is
with that,
there
by
a
the
way
way.
to get across without
Okay,
No?
I gave a
Okay.
kite in the ring.
That's
I can
cool.
help.
Oh my god.
Elamir, yeah, exactly. That's why you can't see Amari, because you are also lifted up with Oni as he's...
Jake.
Yeah.
Jake, can I have a reaction as I heard him say, "Do you need a throw?"
You can have a reaction, yeah, and Amari, if you want, you can have a, you can just let go. if you don't want to
I
get
love
thrown.
being thrown.
Crit is not confirmed.
The crit is not confirmed. So that is beautiful. So I need you to roll a reflex save, both Amari and Oni. And
Yay.
Jake, my reaction is gonna be to cast Glide on Oni.
oh my god, perfect. So thank God, because he was definitely not going to make it.
That's why I said, "Can I get a reaction?" As I heard him say, "Do you need a throw?" Because I know what's about to go down. That is a standard action for because I heard him say, "You need a throw" on Oni, and then I cast as an immediate action Featherfall on Amari, just in case.
All right. Perfect. And one thing I will say is
I got that peak on slow fall thing anyways.
I was actually just going to say, I think we need to work out other solution for what your reflex save needs to beat, because Elamir's save or attack is kind of obscene, and we need to have it be something more stable than what his throw was.
Was I able to get across?
You're definitely able to get across, and with the feather fall, you're able to, negate all the problems with Elamir's throw, so you're completely safe.
I mean, if you never stop practicing in batting cage, you will always be good at throw.
Wario, do you need more healing?
I'm on more than half HP.
More than half. I'll just do one more so you can have it, and that's it. Boom, boom, and then if need be, you can get more.
Jake, just a quick question. What does the 17 and appraisal get with the items?
What is left on the body is actually 5,000 gold pieces. The crown is worth 3,000 and the rings are 1,000 each and there's 2 each. But I just have them as rings, so just they're worth 2,000.
Guys, there's a cage.
What you see in front of you seems to be a kind of ornate-looking gate, actually, with the centerpiece actually being the face of a cat in a I don't know, like its mouth open with its teeth out, hanging above the main gate.
I'll look at it and just look at Amari and go, please give me a smile.
Wait, what?
Amari, in front of you appears to be a gate with a cat-like face on it, with its mouth open with its teeth out. Which gives you a weird chill down your spine. Like, this isn't as unfamiliar to you as you feel like it should be.
It's like the mummy, too.
It's the mummy, too. God damn it. And, Ayaka, are you gonna try and do anything else while you're up there? Or are you gonna try and join the rest of the group? Or are you looking for more loot?
I didn't get the rope from before.
Yeah, so, like, is there anything else you want to do there? There's nothing in the mummies there.
Pick the rope from back here, that was the bag. I don't think anyone grabbed it.
No, Amari did, actually.
Okay.
Can we take a small break?
Yeah, I was actually just going to say, this is the perfect time for us to have our break. We're at the 2.5 hour mark. I'm going to say 15-minute break, and then we finish, hopefully not for 2 hours, because then I'll be late for work. So, I'm probably going to have to cut the final fight out of this thing, and we'll just have to make it not a fight. That's fine.
We know that
Why
there's a
don't
fight
we-
coming.
Yeah, why don't we just cut it short before the fight and then just continue it?
And just
Because
continue the fight last next time.
we
Yeah,
could do
do
that.
that.
We could do that if you guys want to cut it right now. The only thing I'd say is we'd probably have a very mixed bag of who was here. And honestly, we could take a little bit of a break and we can continue it after the next little bit. Because, I mean, unless you guys don't want to explore a library. I mean...
I love libraries.
Yeah, Isaac might
Especially-
want to.
Yeah.
Might?
I don't know you.
I'll be back regardless.
You-
See you guys in a few minutes.
Yeah. We're gonna go on a break, bye, whatever we're doing. See you later.
I'm getting some water.
I'm gonna go get a drink. Ugh. I'm back. It seems like we will come back. And when we come back, let's cut to what everyone else seems to be doing. Because Amari and Oni seem to have found a gate with a cat's face as a statue on the very top. Ayaka seems to have looted 5,000 golds worth of loot from a sarcophagus with many more still in the room. And Elamir and Isaac are hanging out on the other side of the lava valley to see if there's anything of value on the other side. Is it worth crossing? With a little sprite in between them, I guess, because I guess it's now one of their little friends.
Yo. Quick question. This little lava stream, I'm not gonna fall down it, am I?
No. That's an aesthetic choice.
Oh,
If you
okay.
step on it, you're done.
Elamir, are we going across after them?
Well, I have to be honest. I did not really think that far. Do you have a rope?
No. We need to get Ayaka. I'm just gonna send message over, and I just cast message over to Ayaka to get on the side.
But there's still so much more loot to steal.
Little
Yeah.
soot spirit, do you understand me?
Get the loot.
Fine, I'll grab it on the way out.
Elamir,
It might not be a way out. Just grab
Hello,
everything.
Oni.
Well, then I need
there's
help opening sarcophagi.
would you be able to check out this area in front of me?
How?
Climb? I don't know.
Oh, I could try.
Attach someone, well, get someone to grab a rope and just.
I'm just gonna basically
Swing
make
them over?
a short rope across made of chain or a kite. You want a rope? Here, there's a rope.
Thank you. And then, wait,
Jake?
you're making the thingy?
Who's this
Oh,
guy?
I recognize him.
Oh no.
Jake, I don't think anybody can hear you.
Oh wait, he's talking.
No, I was eating a grusher.
A gusher?
Yes. I'm a thief.
Same.
What do you want? Wait,
Also
same! You stole the same snack.
Yeah.
Oni, with your nat 20, before you saw him, when you were looking out in the crevasse, you saw that there was a chest hanging out on the other side of the valley. Over here.
Okay.
And what you see when you look in there appears to be a man with a face covered in shadows under a hood, just working in one of his little huts. He seems to be the size of like 2 feet tall.
Does he look friendly?
He doesn't seem aggressive. He seems to have noticed you almost immediately when you walked by the first time.
I'm just gonna be like, hey.
Okay, perfect. We'll get back to that, but we had everyone else doing these things over here first. So,
I shot a kite in the ring across it.
oh, perfect. So that it just lets you do that with no, God damn.
Once per day as a standard action, the user can shoot a chain from the ring. As if it were a grappling hook.
That's so fucking cool.
Wait, but that would have been useful to get the loot over
Except
here.
the increment is like 50 feet, so...
How many times can you use that?
Once per day.
Once a day.
Ugh.
We did not know there was loot over there. So
Wait, how far is this?
I
That's
did
about
shout to Elmir to
20
check
feet.
the area.
About 20 feet is what you did right there. That's about 20 feet. It would be 50 feet to go
that's
there.
okay then.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we can go. You can go around.
Yeah, you can go around. Everything's fine. Okay, but besides any of that, so Ayaka has built the line there. Is anybody gonna go help Ayaka loot chests, or is everyone just moving forward?
I'm going with Elamir. My bodyguard.
Um, well, in that case, I should probably bring you over before I attempt to climb around the corner to investigate the place that the sad one was talking about.
Yeah, probably best.
All right. So I grab him and I climb over. Do I have to do a climb check for this?
Using the rope, yeah, but it's not that hard.
All right. Where's my climb thingy here? Where the fuck is it? Climb. Oh, there we go. Climb.
You're able to get across just fine.
All right. I'm just gonna climb back, and now I'm gonna do something more difficult. I'm gonna try to climb across this thing.
All right. Go right ahead. Everyone else give me a perception check. Actually, specifically just Isaac and Amari.
Alright.
Oh, 1 sec.
You could actually probably get a view of this too.
Come on. Open up the sheet.
Shit, good shit, good shit.
And perception. Boom.
Isaac, you're also distracted by this cat's head. Elamir, when you stand, do you start standing on the stone here? Right.
What are you?
Yeah, like here. Like, are you as you come in? Are you standing on the stone when you get off the edge?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm holding on to it and I press down with my foot, like you normally do, to check if it's safe.
All right, perfect. As you check, as you safe, you can feel that it has some give. That you're not really going to be able to stand on this for too long.
Okay.
Almost as if you were to jump on it from the other side of the ridge, it would not have survived the impact.
So it's a trap. Okay, cool. So I continue to climb a bit in, and I try to grab the sack thingy.
Yeah, you can access it just fine.
Do you want to throw it to me so you can climb safely over?
You can just.
What are you saying? I kept Gally?
What a thing. Send the loot to me before you loot it, so that way I can loot it.
And then do you want me to do a new climb check to go back?
Yeah, you're gonna have to do another climb check, and probably a reflex save as you're getting around here, trying to get close to the wall.
Alright.
Just making sure that you don't accidentally, you're just fantastic at climbing. Absolutely.
Strongman knows how to climb.
Elamir, I think you forgot one of the items that was there.
Yeah, I did. Right.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, no, I was just gonna move it back to you. There you
go. Just climb back.
Oh, thank you. As he goes
Thank you
around.
so much, Bag.
I'm 31. Jesus.
All right, perfect. So, as everyone comes across, this is around the time Oni, you would be. Actually, wait, Aika, are you doing anything besides? Everyone just sort of left. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm basically getting all the loot I can before we leave.
Alright, go ahead and give me some strength checks, and I'll tell you what you can find, based off what you can try and open.
Could I use a dagger as, like, something to try to open
Leverage.
it?
Yes, but if you fail, I'm gonna make you take damage.
I'll use a bitten then. I have bittens to spare. So what, strength with advantage then, or what would it be?
Just strength. With, I'll give you like a +2.
For having leverage? 16.
You're inserting a goddamn pencil type thing into a casket, and like this will get it off.
It's not pencil tight, fucking climbers use it. I will die on this hill, it's not pencil tight.
It's not that big. With a 16, you're able to actually crack this one open just enough to like, you could probably, you got it open. This one's open.
Anything inside it that I should know about?
You find another set of rings.
That's actually gonna make me appraise it.
No, it's gonna be,
16.
it's the same as the other set of rings, so it's also worth 2,000.
Does it also have a scroll?
No, this one doesn't have a scroll in it at all.
Does it have anything other holding in the middle? Like the other one had a scroll? Anything else? Like a fucking staff of fuck you?
I mean, there's a scepter in his hands.
I told you.
Big
That was
someone getting paranoid.
close.
I mean, like, what? It's just a casual scepter. Like, what? You don't want the scepter? You don't want it? Come on,
I do not
Aika.
want it.
Actually, go ahead and give me a will save, actually. You know, there's just, like, this feeling in your gut, like... You remember how awesome you felt. Oh,
Well, if I already did the will save, I might as well grab everything else.
Shit. Oh, shit, Aika. Oh, fuck, you got it dirty. You got a precious. You got a precious, and it's anything to do with that dude.
The fuck is the fucking will save there?
Fucking 20. You resist the urge, but you now realize that, uh-oh. You're damn bad for a fucking living god king, I guess. You want anything to do with them. Any of those magical artifacts.
I might as well grab all of them then. If I'm already doing that, might as well just sell them on the black market.
Oh, your will save, you don't have to take it. You resist the
I'm
urge.
taking all the jewelry, besides that.
I mean, I would want to have them, so if you take them.
I have no idea what we're even talking about.
Perfect. You're able to get some rings, and if you
You
want...
know, the normal thing. They're trying to expose themselves to cursed items.
Roll...
See, the only thing you need to know is knowledge.
Yes.
Roll...
Yes.
Roll 2 more strength checks. How many more of these things do you want to open?
Yes.
Fail.
That one's
And your
a fail, so I'm
pinion
gonna
broke.
go to the next one.
You're now down 1 pinion. You're now down 2 pinions.
Put you back into it.
I still have 3 more.
Use the scepter.
Did you take the scepter?
I did not take the scepter, not yet.
Okay.
If
Okay.
Isaac wasn't even going to grab it.
You now broke 3 spins.
I still got more. I have 2 more.
You now broke 4 pinions. The DC was 15.
14.
You now broke your very last pinion.
You have no
Worst
more.
case scenario, we can go back for it.
You just did the one thing that happens in every fucking Bethesda game. You just fucking, you could not obsess over the fact that you sucked at the fucking lockpicking game that bad. That you lost every single one of your lockpicks. To one chest.
That what was happening? He was just breaking his. Okay. Alright.
Fuck it, I'm using a torch.
A
Jake,
torch?
I hate
What the? I'm not giving you any bonus for a torch. I'll let you break it, but it's not gonna help you open the fucking thing.
Okay, sometimes I might as well just push at least one. I want just to open one.
You fucking shatter the fucking torch across the sarcophagus. Ayaka, there's this draw to you. There's a beating heart in this chest that you're about to get into. You see it.
Fuck
It's
it, I'm
growing
done.
red. You want it. Oh, and then you
I'm
leave.
done. I can't open shit. I
I
don't
can't.
fucking.
I can't. Oh my god.
Also, Jake, was that a
1, 2,
attack or
3,
something
4,
with
5,
the Bethesda thing? Because I've been playing Fallout 3 in New Vegas, and I broke every single of the bobby pins.
Yeah, I had to personally attack you. I see you playing New Vegas all the time.
Lockpicks are clearly. Yeah, weak.
At least it's not hacking, because that thing is a joke.
Hacking is easy in Fallout.
I hate hacking. It is so fucking dumb.
Alright, so what are all to get across?
Just a climb check.
Oh god,
Is it on
no.
acrobatics?
Or an acrobatics if you want to, like, wire run it, but it'll be a little bit harder than a DC, but I'm sure that's better. Yeah. Isaac, give me a perception check, Isaac, because you're the only one who could possibly see this.
Okay, yeah, fair. Wait, let me open up the sheet. If it will open, please. Game? Beg you. Fuck's sake, that's taking
Sometimes you
forever.
just need to say please.
Yeah, and it worked after I said please.
You take your eyes off of this ornate cat statue for 1 second to look to your right to see Ayaka fucking Naruto running over the fucking chain wire. Doing a backflip over it and just doing stunts. Like, just, I don't just show off as she gets across. I guess to show off, like, yeah, I'm not good at strength, but look what I can do.
Go off.
But anybody wishing to interact with the merchant, we can do him, or we can do the cat statue. Kind of up to you guys.
I said hi and did a sense motive check and got 29.
With a 29 sense motive, he seems like he's a perfectly reasonable man who's just rubbing two rocks together.
Does he speak common? That's the question.
Yeah, did he like engage or understand?
You saw literally zero reaction to you saying hi, but not like in the like, oh, he doesn't understand English. In like the, are you just rude? You're not saying anything. You're not gonna. Mario, you sort of get this the sense exactly like Oni does, that this guy just sort of. He just sort of seems to be in his own little world when he's rubbing rocks together.
Okay.
Okay. I was trying to figure out if he was trying to like make a fire or something.
Isaac, would you like to handle this one?
Wait, when did I cast Comprehend Languages last?
I think with the duck.
What a
a
sense
long
motive
time
of the
ago.
guy.
A long time ago? I was just casting
Before
it.
long rest. Yeah, before long rest.
Oh yeah, so before, yeah, so that's that. Let me do Bard. I have 2 more casts, sure. Comprehend Languages. Is he speaking or is he just muttering to himself?
You know this to be. I mean, you've only like you've heard people speak this language, but like, it's super like it's like a dead language. Almost no one talks about it because like this is like old dwarfish.
Ooh.
Like this is like old man before they were shoved to the mountains, which is a time period that it's like legendary. Like dwarves have always been deep in the earth's core, or like Krothstew's core, since like everybody knows. But they've always talked about when they were under the sun. But the dwarves is a very old language, like a very think a very thick dialect.
Jake, fun fact.
Yeah.
I speak Dwarven.
Of course you do.
I speak Common, Dwarven, Elven, Giant, and Orc.
What are you, fucking Flint?
Beautiful.
Isaac, the man of languages.
What do I get
Nah.
for the
Man
sense
of many
motive?
language.
With a 24 sense motive, just like with everyone else, you sort of get a sense that he seems like he's all there, but he doesn't seem like he's a very social person. But how are you using your sense motive? Like, how is everybody using it to engage with him? Oni said hi. Amari, what are you doing with your sense motive?
Trying to see what he's doing with the rock. So I was trying to see if he was trying to like make a fire or something.
Okay, with a 21 sense motive, you would see that he's not trying to make a fire, but every time he slams the rocks together, you're not quite sure if you're seeing this right. There's like a tiny little flake of gold that comes to the ground, and there's just like this little tiny pile of gold flake underneath it.
So he's making like gold.
So he's printing money.
Printing.
Printing money, yeah.
Jake, is he talking at all? Like,
What? Yeah, his mutterings, it's like, need it, need it, need gold, need gold, need gold, need gold, need gold.
Right, can I squeeze through here?
Oh yeah, you can definitely squeeze through.
Right, I'm gonna squeeze through to him. If you can just, okay, there we go.
You have
Right.
to go this way, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Here,
Imagine
let me
if
see I can-
Ellen was here.
Here, I'm adjusting the wall so that's
Keep it
easier for you
trapper.
guys to move.
Thank you.
Right, I'm gonna get right up next to him. Oh, there we go. I just ask him in Dwarven. What exactly do you need?
In Dwarven, he new tongue, ghost, new tongue, ghost. No, need gold. Have gold, me give gold. You me give thing for gold. Me find thing for gold.
Okay. What exactly do you have that we could trade for gold?
Oh, here, me merchant. You can click on me. Me have potion. Me real good make potion. Real good potion maker.
I love that. Special request. Ask for any item 4 times the cost. He will have on your way out money first.
Yeah, money first. Always go first. Me no steal nothing. These are I make potion.
You make
Oh,
potions.
by the way, Ayaka, I heard you lost your weapons because of very hot enemy, correct?
Yes.
I have something here you can have for, in the meantime at least.
Those are some really hot noodles that ate my daggers.
Those hot noodles, damn it.
Don't we love hot noodles?
Hey, big man, big sword man. What do? Why do that? Why hurt sword? Bat. He smacks you on the knee. Bat. Why you hurt sword? Bat. Give. Big man.
Isaac, translate.
Once he's not talking to me.
Whatever he's saying, I just automatically translate to the other people because nobody other than me understands this shit.
He's reaching towards your Nodachi, Oni.
Oh, me?
Yes. Give sword. Give.
My hand sword.
What do? He takes it out of its sheath. You see him like touch it, like his muddled little hands all over it, and he starts taking the rocks and like smacking the sword. Stupid.
Ooh.
For a moment, you almost grab your katana to end this little fucking asshole's life. But you watch as he replaces the scorched bit of your blade with a gold-like substance filling in the cracks in the burns, making it honed and sharp. Gold.
Okay.
Give gold.
How much?
Give gold.
I give him 200.
Gold. Give gold.
I just asked the dwarf, how much gold do you want for that?
Give gold.
I give him 400 total.
2,000.
Jesus, okay.
Fine.
Isn't that a bit excessive?
He says it's expensive, so.
All right. Well,
Half the price for the. Wait, what? Wait, you changed the name?
yes, as this is now a keen, ominous Odachi +1, as he has improved it by giving it a.
What?
He just upgraded Oni's weapon.
Oh. We need this dwarf in
Big man, big dumb man.
Jake, just a question. What's
Yeah.
with the snake bite daggers? I literally can't even use them.
What? Why is there two? There should only be one.
There's 2 in the bag.
Oh, well, it should only have been one because they're shrunk. What does it do when you try and use it?
I can't use it.
Oh, maybe because you don't have it identified.
Yeah, sure. What do you want? Appraisal.
Yeah, give me a second. It's also set to be you don't quite know what these are. They appear to be daggers. You can use a regular dagger stat block until you know what they are.
Okay.
But it appears to just be a dagger. Also, it was set to strength base, so I now just set it to dex, so that's why it was so weak. So, also, you should have your stealth, your sneak attacks as a separate feat thing you activate, because sneak attacks do not crit. And I found this out because I was doing a bunch of fucking shit when I was making the Vashel heal fights. I found out sneak attacks don't crit. Also, charging does not negate attacks of opportunity. But anyway, no, that's what you get. So, you got a dagger from Elamir that you're not quite sure what it is. But from there, you guys can talk to the guy. He has a shop, or you can continue on. It's kind of up to you.
1 second, just something. I'm thinking of buying the moderate wounds. That's why.
Oh yeah, no, go right ahead. And remember, you can sell to him.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize I had to. Okay, cool.
No, you don't have to buy anything from him. You can leave. Also, this might be a time for everybody to try to identify all the items you guys got before you continue on.
Right. Are any of them magical, Jake?
Well, the Aika has a couple of magical ones that no, I think Amari has something that's not identified, and then Aika has a weapon that's not identified, and then Elamir has a few.
I'm just gonna do knowledge on identify shit, and then you tell
I
me if
have
it's
like no
identified.
gold, so I'm just gonna walk away because I don't have any gold. I've got like 200 gold.
All right.
Did it roll for knowledge arcana?
Yeah, the 22.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can't see it. It hasn't shown up for me yet. All right, tell me if I can identify anything with that.
I have to look at this. You can identify. You can identify one of the potions that Elmir has.
I have a potion?
Yeah, it's one of the things you took from the thing, I think. It's identified in your inventory, so I assumed it's one of the 5 things that was in there. Oh wait, no wait. Yeah, no. I don't know what that's from. That might not even be from this. But you had a potion in there that was identified, and no, 22 is not good enough to actually identify any of the remaining items.
Okay.
But you can take 20 if you want to take some time to eat with this guy as he makes his gold.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll take 20, so that gives me a 30 to
32.
identify.
Yeah. And that will let you to identify Ayaka's dagger as a snakebite dagger. Elamir, you would have a bunch of things identified. You would find out that you got a polarity hammer. And you'll see what it does in your inventory. You would also find out that you have something called a lockpick shield. As well as a blazing robe. And then Amari, with your item being the last one needing to be identified, you would have your robe in your hands be identified as a monk's robe.
Cool. I don't think I've had any items that's like some scrolls or something.
Yeah. Boom.
Ooh, what does it do?
Your unarmored attacks and AC are treated as if you're 5 monk levels higher.
Ooh.
So, that's kind of obscene, because you're, like, only actually, like, a level 4 monk, so...
You're multi-classing?
She's a monk kineticist.
Yeah, that's why I can do. The
Oh
fire
yeah, Kinesis is actually a class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a
it's
very powerful
amazing.
class.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Well,
Cool.
Oh shit! You're now. Oh my god! Your unarmored attacks are. Oh fuck you.
that's the sound I love.
I think your unarmored attacks are now 1d8.
Ooh, Jesus.
Let me see. I'm gonna look up. I'm trying to see monk, and then I need to figure this out so I can change your feats and all that. But yeah, no, that's what you guys find. And you guys can try and tell me what you want to do from here.
I'm gonna try to barter down the wand of cure mod.
Okay, go ahead and give me a diplomacy check. +2.
Um,
Yeah, 1d10. Perfect. Okay, so
diplomacy. Boom, boom.
perfect. Okay, so the diplomacy of 27. With a 27, that gives that is a plus. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, I'll have it reduce. You convince them. Fine. Fine. Me bring price down. I'll give you a 20% discount.
That sounds reasonable.
And I'll give you a 50% discount. I'll buy all your gear at profit. Because you're such a cool guy.
I can work with that.
He's probably one of I am probably one of the first people that he's heard speak Dwarven to in like ages now.
Yes,
I'm guessing.
Very long time since me last heard dwarf. Yes.
Coming from a half elf.
Go ahead and give me a knowledge nature check.
Skills, knowledge, nature. Boom, boom. Did it roll?
He's a normal dwarf. He's a nice normal dwarf. Look at him. Alright.
I mean, I heard him speak Dwarven, and now I'm preoccupied with buying shit. Also,
Exactly.
do we have money? Because I don't have enough money to buy that.
Aika could sell the stuff that she has, because she got the
Gonna try and sell him the stuff I just picked up.
And it's also at profit. Is it?
yeah, because it's exactly, he'll buy it at you for you from 100%.
Ho ho. Yeah, boy.
No discount on any item. Always 4%, 4 times. Ask for discount 5 times.
I can't seem to sell him the items, by the way.
You can't sell him the items, maybe because he doesn't have any gold. I thought maybe I have to,
He doesn't have any currency whatsoever.
I might be able to give him infinite money to buy things. Let me see. He has infinite currency. Oh wait, no, it's because he's set to buy only. There we go. Never mind. Yeah, me have gold. Me have plenty of gold. Me buy. Me
Yeah,
sell.
from me.
What? Yeah, fuck off. You got your weapon.
I did manage to actually pick up the other rings and crown from the other. Wait, I didn't even open the other one.
Yeah, you only. I gave you another set of rings. I gave you 2 rings, and each of them should be worth 2,000.
What rings did you get?
They were just mundane gold rings.
Okay.
They were the bait, so that way he would go picking up items and things he shouldn't.
It worked.
It worked so good you broke all your additional items to try and curse yourself more. Turns out just dangle a curse in front of Wario and he'll lap it up. Perfect.
Remind me to actually remove Scroll of Arcus in Salimir, actually has it now.
Oh yeah, gift it to him so that way it works out best. Alright. But yeah, no, everyone has their weapons, and what we can do is we can continue on for a little bit longer, maybe like 30 more minutes. Everyone's good with that?
Isaac, how much gold do you need?
Or we can
I
stop
have
here.
like 1,000 gold.
I have 7,000. spell I just got.
Right. I want to. Having the wand would be nice, and maybe the curse or disease.
Hey,
Those two.
hey, you son of a bitch! You didn't don't give the scroll to the merchant.
You told me to give it!
I told you to give it to Elamir.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna give the fucking poison thing or the yeah. You son of a bitch. All right. Perfect. Go ahead. All right, so you guys have that. Anything else anybody wants to do before we move forward, or do you guys want to have a cliffhanger cut out in a minute?
Cliffhanger.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
falling
Yeah.
asleep.
Good. Perfect. All right, so we'll go on for like 5 more minutes, and then there will be a cliffhanger. All right.
Let's just do a
Ew,
shot.
this hammer is terrible. It's so small.
It's so small. Oh, it is so small.
You didn't give him an oversized one?
I just gave him a decent sized hammer. Like I just gave him it's an expensive ass hammer. It's 10K.
Yeah, it's literally made for getting +2 extra attack against anything with metal, or a +3 to defense against anything with metal, and also has the ability to get a +2 CMD to move anything that has metal on it.
So you
Oh,
basically gave him a golf club, Jake.
Kind of.
all right. Hey, look, that's utility. Elamir already does damage. He doesn't need me to give an item that does damage.
No. I can
Yeah.
use this as a putting golf club.
Putting golf club, you know, you never know. There's gonna be a moment where you're gonna need to get something like metal, and Elamir's gonna save the day. It's all because of his silly hammer. Anyway, yeah. I mean, we can cut it off right here if that's what you guys want. I was just gonna have you guys go into the entrance of the next thing and see what's coming in, and then we'll end it with like you
I was
guys.
just waiting
Fading
for
of
people
light.
to finish talking with them, and then I was going to try to open the thing. If it didn't open, I was going to try to walk through it.
Right. Warrior, did you buy anything? Because I don't have any gold whatsoever. I
Alright,
can't-
what did you want from him?
Mostly the wand, but you can also get remove
I
curse.
want
or
6,000 gold.
disease.
Yeah,
You said they had like 7,000, didn't you?
man,
Yeah.
that's really portioned out really nice, huh? Perfect. The cure mod wounds. The wand has been given. Shop's closed.
Oh, you don't want me to buy potions from you?
Oh, you want to buy potions? Go ahead. I want to stop you.
Worst shopkeeper ever.
Make gold. Snap. Snap. All right, but no, yeah, perfect. So Ika buys a little bit more potions and some stuff like that, and you guys can continue on.
All right. As I'm walking away, I'm gonna do a knowledge nature check again.
Perfect. And what are you trying to find out with this knowledge nature check?
What the fuck this dwarf is?
All right, go ahead and give me another knowledge
It's
nature check.
actually a normal dwarf.
You've never met a dwarf in your entire life, and that kind of looks... He's short. He's short. That's what you need.
To be honest, looks more like a Java.
His face was or not his face. His skin on his hands was a little like grayish, but that's about it.
I mean, he did read about dwarves, never seen one, so it makes sense. has his knowledge all jumbled up.
All this jumbled up knowledge.
I give the wands to Isaac.
Perfect. All right, and as you guys go through, Elamir, go ahead and give me a strength check. Just blow it. Just absolutely blow this shit up. Just blow this shit up.
Alright, this is when I get a failed roll, right?
Nope. You are able to break the mechanism that keeps the doors shut as you're able to open them and make them passable for everyone. Oh, it should have turned into a door.
And it's fine. We can just walk through it. So
Yeah. Boop.
Is
There
that
you
a
go.
beach ball?
Oh my god, wait. Is this where we meet Q?
This is a very odd little chamber, as it appears to be lit by these blue glowing balls of lanterns. Like they're lanterns with like blue little glowing balls, almost like will-o-wisps, filling the inside of them, covering the entire chamber with light. With the wall in front of you seemingly made entirely of gold. And on the front of the door, Elamir, giving you a little bit of some pause as you see a cat standing on top of the defeated corpse of a dog, holding a dagger above it. With a weird script going over the arc. And in the back of your mind, you hear that old crazy fuck of a mushroom man in the back of your head going, "The cats and the dogs and the cats and the dogs. When the cats get the dogs, the world was thrown into ruin."
Let me just turns back. Did I forget to put down Mushroom Man?
Where is this man? As we fade to black, as the door begins to ajar, and you see large statues of cats in a room filled with hieroglyphs telling a story of a history none of you know.
I smell boss room, so maybe we should heal up a little bit first.
No.
And you're supposed to be proud warrior.
This
yeah,
was
a warrior, not a suicide.
perfect.
And
Aren't you right? As far as I remember, you're trying to die, aren't you?
Die a warrior's death by a swordsman.
Alright, fair enough.
no, that's not fair enough. I don't understand this person. Seems like a lot of contradictionaries.
Freddy, that is out of character. In character, Isaac doesn't give a shit.
Sure, Oni, whatever. But
Isaac saw the runes on the walls. That is just all he's looking at.
and as your eyes are filled with glee, and you enter into this room filled with gold, we're gonna cut to black as you can hear the sounds of the creasing of books and the turning of pages coming from below the stairs. All right, and then we'll continue the good campaign from here. This is one of the few times one of my dungeons has actually lasted more than one session. So yeah.
Jake, take your
yeah.
time and enjoy yourselves.
Exactly. Look, you guys had to take time to kill the Stardew creatures. And play a lot with lava. I gotta remember putting love on the map is dangerous, because I go like, they'll be careful because it's lava, and they know if they fall in they die, and then you guys keep going like, we're gonna be very reckless around lava.
Jake, whenever have we actually been careful?
I'm
Period.
careful when I play Kane. I'm very careful when I play Kane.
Yeah, but he's a
try
trash.
to be, but I just roll ones and twos.
Okay, you know what? I just realized I'm to blame, because you know the last time you guys were careful? The very first round of fighting the Manticore, right before I shamed you all into being not pussies.
Hey, actually, I think it was Kane that was the only one that was being shamed, and everyone else wanted to fight, and I was like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Now, I think at that point, you know, it's because you had, as Kane, convinced a lot of the party that, like, let's leave. And I said specifically in that moment that Kane, I understand leaving. Because Kane doesn't give a shit about a baby. But why the fuck is Ray running away from a baby? Or, like, Lash. You know what I mean? Like, those people wouldn't leave.
Kenji was so high at that point. He was just invisible, run for the baby. He didn't even think.
I still stand by my words. That was a blue potato.
A blue potato. Just because you're right and it was in fact a
Maybe a
potato
zero.
image.
A blue potato, baby is zero?
Oh, we should have let it die. No.
All right, you crazy fucks. The one thing I will say is, at some point, I don't really know when, I'm gonna try and do that recap of our early histories because we will one day forget what all those stories are, and I think we'll all be depressed if we can't remember when Lash saw Track steering the ship, or where Kenji failed and royally fucked up with the royal family, or when you guys tortured a rat. Or when you guys first entered into the city with Azure and you uncovered that, holy shit, there's been thousands of years of fucking ritual sacrifice and no one's noticed. And then what the fuck is going on? There's a man. We need all these stories. I love it. Anyway.
Also, the what was it, million ply toilet paper?
Million ply toilet paper. You know, I'm less scared of losing that shit because I have that shit recorded. It's the shit I don't have recorded I'm worried about
Okay.
losing it all, because we have all the other shit. It's on the channel somewhere. All right, anyway, good.